Yes, it is.
Part of my self-care. Opening a bottle of wine for tonight.
And as we get started, then what are you drinking?
I'm drinking my Muscat Canelli from One Hope Wine, which tasting profile: orange blossom, white peach, lemon drop candy, lemon zest. It is a little sweeter, and every bottle helps fund clinical trials to fight the cure for cancer.
Okay.
We'll put that right under there just in case we need a refill.
Oh, let me set this.
So how is everyone doing tonight? It's Christmas Eve. We're excited.
All right. Yes, we are.
As you guys are coming in, please let us know where you're painting from, who you're painting with.
If it's your first time.
If it's your first time.
Hi, Heather Rodriguez.
Hi, Heather.
Jennifer Mitchin. Rebecca Gomez. Merry Christmas. We are so excited. My 10-year-old loves Stitch.
Oh, Jennifer, thank you for reporting some of those spammers. We appreciate that.
Yes, here's Mariana. She's back.
Hi, Mariana.
Laura Swanson.
Hi, Laura. Welcome back.
She said yum.
Yeah, exactly.
Angie Garza. Ooh,
Hi, Angie.
Yummy and a good cause.
Yeah, right? Exactly. That's my thought process.
Kim Kyles. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Hi, guys.
Kat Kez is back.
Hi, Kat. Welcome.
Ruth Cintron from Puerto Rico.
Awesome. Hi, Ruth. Welcome back.
Yeah, I know I'm not going to be able to read everybody's names because everybody's coming in. There's a lot of people. So,
It's okay.
Anya, can you please wait a minute? I'm just going to finish up my sketch. You got minutes, Anya. Don't worry. We just get started.
That's true. Well, hopefully you can see mine as we...
We can't see it right now, but as I zoom in, they should be able to see it, even though you don't have it in Sharpie.
Yeah.
All right, Faith is back. Faith Steinberg.
Hi, Welcome back.
Again.
Yay.
Jason Kanjemi, Boston.
Hi, Jason.
We got Lupe, Eli, Resendez.
Hi, guys.
Lupe from Chicago.
Welcome.
All right. Oh, Jennifer Mitchell says, Merry Christmas from Ohio.
Thank you.
So happy you did this tonight. I'm by myself. My husband is working in a snowstorm.
Well, you're never alone when you're with us, right?
That's right. We got a whole bunch of people here joining you tonight. So you're not alone. And
awesome.
We'll put out positive thoughts about your husband in the snowstorm.
Yeah, really.
All right. Anne-Marie Dudko.
Hi,
hello
Anne-Marie.
from Chatham, Ontario, Canada.
Yay. We got our Canadian friends.
Yes, we got a first timer, Ashley Lavelle Fleener.
Hi, Ashley.
From
Welcome.
Indianapolis, Indiana.
For those of you that are on already and it's your first time, if you don't know, make sure that you have your canvas pre-sketched. If you haven't done that already, run to our website. Not run, but go to our website, mimosasmasterpieces.com. Find the image. It says sign up. Click on that. Add to cart. Use self-care in all caps for the promo.
And that'll take away the dollar.
Automatically email you the sketch, the supply list, and FAQs.
We've got Yvonne Estrada Gutierrez, Washington State, first timer.
Hi, welcome.
Teresa Thomas from Phoenix, Arizona,
Hi,
with my daughter,
Teresa.
my hubby, and my 9-year-old grandson.
Aww.
Y'all are going to have some fun tonight.
Good.
First timer, Lori Phipps.
Hi, Lori.
From Seattle with my 8-year-old.
Aww.
And both parents. We love when y'all have the family get together.
That's right.
Rebecca Gomez, we're in Southern California. It is our first time.
Hi,
We
Rebecca.
love having first timers. Oh, man. Cecilia Murillo Quintana Hilton. First time from California.
Awesome.
Celebratory family event.
Good job. We're
Kim
so happy
Lynn.
that you guys do that.
Yes, we love when the families get
Make
together.
us part of your family.
Thomas Schwartz, how you doing?
Hi, how are
Melissa
you?
Tucker Garcia, hello from California, painting with my daughter tonight.
Cool.
We love it. Y'all are going to have some fun tonight.
Yay. You guys are Stitch fans. Oh my goodness. You guys love Stitch.
Yes, they love them. They requested it. We're giving it to you.
We requested it and oh my gosh, the Stitch requests were crazy, so
yes.
we knew we had to do it.
Valerie Gauthier Hobbs
Hi,
says yes,
Valerie.
the recording will be posted as soon as we're done.
That's right.
And it's going to probably be on YouTube tomorrow. So if you see it here on Facebook, if you don't see it, well, you'll see it on Facebook. It'll be also on YouTube tomorrow.
Yeah, and then we'll kind of like let you know when we move it over to YouTube.
Catherine and Naomi from St. Louis Park, Minnesota.
Hi, Catherine and Naomi.
Naomi is in 7th grade and she loves Stitch.
Hi, Naomi. I'm so glad you're painting with us tonight.
Yep, we're going to have some fun.
Awesome.
Brittany Flurry, Merry Christmas.
I love
It's
that name.
Kelsey from Texas, and I'm painting with my sister for the first time.
Aw, hi, Kelsey.
Yes, all first timers.
Wow.
What we want you to understand, if you see anything in the chat that says join live for the Stitch,
You're here.
yeah, you're
Don't
here.
click.
So don't click on anything that advertises that you can join the event.
Right.
Okay, Merry Christmas from Seattle. Stitch is my favorite. So excited.
Aw, Merry
Catherine,
Christmas.
you.
Hi, Catherine.
All right. Sonia. Wait. Sonia Wakrim from Washington State. I hope I said that right, Sonia. You correct me if I didn't say it right. I like getting people's names right.
Yes, he does.
Jody Darian Golden is
Hi,
back
Jody.
with us.
Welcome back.
Hannah's painting also tonight.
Hi, Hannah.
Nicole Kalmar. Yes, there's a little bit of glare on the pictures, and it'll go away as soon as I zoom in.
Yep.
So don't worry. First time from Jersey, Cameron Ruiz.
Welcome, Jersey.
Kimmy Braun. I want to
Hi,
do
Kimmy.
this one. I have to wait to do it.
It's okay. You can come back later.
That's right. It'll be on Facebook and it'll be on YouTube.
Right.
All right. Hello from Catalea and Abby.
Hi, guys.
Awesome. Merry Christmas from Idaho from Christina Sherman.
Aw, hi, guys.
And then here we go. We got a Pennsylvanian in the house. All right. Stacy Vergoldi.
Hi, Stacy.
Merry Christmas from Oregon. Tracy Yoon.
Hi, Tracy.
Philip
Thank
Schwartz,
you.
the Schwartz family from Dallas.
Yay.
Welcome, y'all.
Very good.
Sienna and Sage from Pittsburgh.
Hi, Sienna and Sage.
Michelle McAllister from Florida.
Hi, Michelle.
I love reading off names. Rajesh Sharma, Merry Christmas.
Rajesh. Of course, we love
Michelle
that name.
Orlando Kenyon, 4 of us painting from Connecticut.
Awesome.
Carolyn Murphy.
Hi, Carolyn. Welcome
Manteca,
back.
California.
That's right.
Melissa Evans from British Columbia, Canada.
Love it.
Hello from Kissimmee, visiting with my mom. Merry Christmas, Rhonda Painter.
See, one of my favorite names, Rhonda.
Megan Sample from Missouri.
Hi, Megan.
So excited to do this with 2 of my 4 boys.
Oh,
Michelle
cool.
Phillips Jensen.
Awesome.
Nicole Kalmar from Ontario, Canada.
Very good.
Heather Garrity from Pennsylvania, first timer.
Hi, Heather.
Yes, Kaylin Smith, Merry Christmas from Kaylin and Christine in London, Ontario,
Aw,
Canada.
thank you guys. You too.
Nicole Kamar says, we are painting from across the street together.
Oh, that's cool.
That is cool. Cruz Ohana from San Francisco Bay Area.
Welcome.
Hello from Ontario, Canada, Heba Imran.
Hello.
Okay, we've got
Ontario.
Chantel Purdy from Gatineau, Quebec,
That's a
Canada.
pretty cool name, too.
Yes. Victoria Ortega, Victoria and Sophia from Brentwood,
Hi,
California.
Victoria and Sophia.
Jennifer Mitchen's back.
Yay.
I can't wait for the Penguin Paint coming up soon.
I know.
That's
Me
from
too.
our Zoom at the Zoo series. We'll be talking about
We'll show
that.
you those later.
All you newcomers, we're going to be reading off the list of upcoming events that we have coming up. We'll talk about our Facebook page. We'll talk about our YouTube channel. First timer from Wisconsin, Kaylee Sanders.
Hi, Kaylee.
It's a nice crowd tonight.
Awesome. Well, what do we got? Let's give it to just 10 after maybe, and then we'll start. Okay?
All right, we got 2 minutes.
2 more
then.
minutes? Okay.
2 more minutes, and
2
then
more
we'll get
minutes.
to start. We just want
Make sure you
everybody
have a
to get
drink.
settled.
Grab your supplies.
Yes.
We figured there would be a bigger crowd by the amount of people you guys were tagging in the event. So
It doesn't matter. We love whoever's joining us
that's
tonight.
right.
And those people who couldn't make it tonight, they'll be able to do the video tomorrow.
Whenever.
Oh yeah, Anya says no Santa is complete without a pom pom.
Oh, did I do? Oh.
There's
Yeah,
a pom
no, it's on there. It's on there. It's just not on your sketch.
Hello from Bellflower, Illinois.
Well, that's what I was
Karen
gonna
Leisure
do.
Thomas.
I was gonna put a Santa hat on.
You got a Santa hat for him?
No, I was gonna put one on me.
Oh,
You know,
well, where is
and
it?
look a smidge festive, but that's okay.
Okay. Well, Rebecca Gomez loves your apron.
Thank
Everybody loves your
you.
apron.
I know my Sally apron. Gina Moyer of the Thunderbird Farm. She has an awesome boutique website and a tenter site. So she has designed this one for me, and I absolutely love it. So hopefully we have more to come.
All right. We got Christina Sherman, Belle from Idaho, 8th grade.
Hi guys,
We
welcome.
love all you first timers.
Yeah.
We got a family of 5 first timers here from Steenburg, New York.
Oh, Steenburg, New
Yes,
York.
Graytona.
Cool, welcome guys.
There's Suzanne Hanlon.
Yay.
Mrs. Hanlon, hi.
It's
What's
Meg,
up?
it's Meg.
From around the corner. Oh, Megan.
It's
Megan's going to
Megan.
do it tonight.
Yes.
Okay. Right from around the corner. Right from around the corner. Yes. Oh,
That's
Sanja Wakrim says perfect on the name. Yes. Sarah Dunwald going to paint with my 11-year-old daughter.
Oh, very good.
Second timer, Eva Lorraine Gonzalez from San Jose, California.
So cool. Welcome, welcome, guys. All right.
All right, we got Naomi.
Hi, Naomi.
I'm on my mom's account and I'm in the 6th grade. Thank you for joining us tonight.
That's
We're going to have a lot of fun.
All right, who's ready to get started?
They're ready to get started. I can't possibly read through all of these comments, but everybody, please, I'm very grateful that y'all are here with us. We are going to have a lot of fun tonight.
That's right.
And people are even watching. They see all of the paintings in the background. They see Hamilton in the background. Okay, they like the coffee painting.
The coffee.
The coffee painting.
Gilmore Girls, yes.
Oh, Gilmore Girls?
Yes, that's what it is.
We have coffee paintings.
All right. So
All right.
let's get started.
Let's get started.
So for those of you that don't know us and you're first timers with us, I'm Jennifer. Mark is behind the camera, behind the computer. We are Mimosas and Masterpieces out of South Bound Brook, New Jersey, painting virtually with you since March. We've loved every moment of it. We typically are a small little traveling paint and sip company.
We were
going for that 500 follows in March, and you guys blew us out of the water to 30-something thousand, 36,000, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So that is all because of you. Thank you. We are very proud to say that we don't sponsor advertising. We don't pay for advertising through Facebook. So this is all because of you. You're sharing what you love and what you enjoy, and we're happy to have you with us. Whether it's one of you or 1,000 of you, it doesn't matter. You get the same me. Sometimes hot mess, like, hair's crazy, sloth leggings,
Mm-hmm.
wine in hand, but you get the same me. We love all of you, every one of you. We appreciate you being with us and helping us grow.
And just before we begin, if
Yes.
you see anything on here that is advertising Stitch, that's a paint, I see ghost bins.
Yeah,
paste,
they're all scams.
all of that scammers, just don't bother that. You're here, you're in the right place. We're going to have fun. We're going to paint.
Yes.
Yes, Jennifer Dixon, this will be available to paint later. It'll be on a YouTube channel and it will be here on our Facebook channel.
Yay. So we're just gonna show you Stitch color wise. Hey.
Okay.
So we're gonna do at least two giveaways tonight.
All right.
So Stitch, and we have the little duo of Stitch, and I forgot her name. What's her name, guys? Because I forget it.
Who?
Stitch and his girlfriend.
Okay, that might be.
Lilac? Leela?
Lilo?
No, Lilo is
Lilo is the
the
other.
girl.
Okay.
I forgot what the girl one is.
Well, they'll tell us.
Yes, they will. So.
And don't forget our little Rascal plushie right there.
And Rascal plushie. We just added mini Rascals to our Mimosas page, mimosasandmasterpieces.com. We will be doing a Paint a Rascal soon. Angel. Thank you. Good job. See, I knew I could count on you guys.
We had to make some Rascal plushies.
So
Because
yes.
Rascal's part of the family, and he's one of the stars of the show
He
here.
definitely is.
And he's always where he always is.
Right
down
down.
at the bottom, right at Jennifer's feet. He gets his little position and falls asleep and lays there until
So
we
we're
hit the 2-hour mark, and then he'll wake up and he'll be like, "That's enough." All right.
All right, let's go over our supplies. So we have our 16 by 20 canvas. Is this crooked?
Is it?
I don't know, but it's always crooked when I paint it.
It's okay.
16 by 20 canvas. I have it pre-sketched with the sketch that you guys got on your sign up. We will go ahead and finish his hat and the box before we start painting.
Okay.
Our colors tonight are just our 5 primary colors, and we're going to mix everything else.
Okay.
Red, yellow, blue, black, white. Red, yellow, blue, black, white. Yes. Cup of water to rinse, paper towels to dry. And then the 3 brushes that we'll use is a flat brush. That could be a 1/2 inch. That could be a 1 inch. It's up to you. The bigger the flat brush, the quicker this will go for you for the background. We'll use a medium round brush and a tinier, finer brush for those details and outlines.
Cheryl Boyce Moyer is here.
Hi, Cheryl. Welcome back.
Yes.
I got a sip. I got a water.
You got a sip and a water?
I got a sip and a water. All right. Let's get to finishing our sketch so that we can start painting. So,
all right. I'm going to zoom in so they can see.
That's right. If at any time you guys have questions, please chat them in, and Mark will try and take a peek at those, and we'll answer them, or if you need me to repeat or slow down or whatever the case may be.
Yeah, we can see it. It's light, but you can see it.
Okay.
You can see it good.
All right. So the one thing that we have to finish is his hat. Now, the hat is kind of an organic shape, so you can sort of just bring that up and around.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to come down over here.
All right.
I'll just
Don't forget the pom-pom.
And we'll do the pom-pom at the end. Yeah, I'm not even going to draw it in.
Okay, you're not going to draw the pom-pom?
Nope, not even going to draw it in because we're just going to like tap that in there.
Okay.
And then our box. So our present that Stitch is holding, let's come over here and do that. So I'm going to just draw his kind of claws in here so you can see those a little bit better. Okay. So right where the back arm meets his fingers over here, that's where we're gonna do our vertical line. So we're gonna do a small vertical line, maybe a 1/2 inch to 1 inch.
I'm zooming in a little bit
vertical.
more.
Okay.
All right, we're real close.
Good. Okay, so we have about 1 inch vertical line there, and we'll kind of pretend that's following down here and come down about 1 inch vertical down here.
Below his hand.
Below the hand. We're just going to make a straight rectangle here now. So 2 horizontal lines that are the same size.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll connect those with another vertical.
Now remember, everybody, it's not about perfection. It's about expression.
This is true.
Doesn't have to be perfect.
Not perfect. Okay.
And we forgot to say the part that we always say before we begin. My painting is not going to look like my painting, and your painting is not going to look like my painting. It's not supposed to.
They'll all be different, guys, I promise. And we love that they're all different, for sure.
Absolutely.
Okay, so once we have that box, we're going to do our diagonals from each corner. 1, 2, 3 corners.
Okay.
So let's do a diagonal of about 1 inch. Now we want to do the same diagonal. I don't want to go in a different direction.
Right.
Same diagonal, same angle on that diagonal.
Okay.
Same thing on this corner, same diagonal.
All right.
Okay, and then we'll finish those off with a horizontal and a vertical.
And there's your box.
And there's your package.
Okay.
All right, so we can get started painting.
All right, just going to back out a little bit.
Okay, that's fine. So, all right, our painting. Now we're going to work from the background and then do Stitch himself. So, the background, if you don't like my colors in the background, you can change your colors. You don't have to do the yellow to the red. Somebody said it looks like he's sitting in a fire, which it kind of does. But
okay.
It's totally up to you. You guys can update and change whatever you want, okay? My painting is not going to look like my painting, and your painting's not going to look like my painting, and that's
right.
Totally fine. All right, I'm just going to do this one to show you how I did the background.
Yes.
So you can see exactly what I did. All right?
Right.
So we're going to start with that flat brush. Now, if you have the bigger flat brush, the bigger the brush, the quicker this goes. I'm going to work with a smaller brush, so it takes me a little bit longer than it takes you guys.
Okay.
All right? So, flat brush, rinsed and dried. And then we're going to grab a corner of yellow and a corner of white. Corner of yellow, corner of white.
All right.
We're going to work from the top down. So right across the top of your canvas, I'm going to go.
Okay.
Top edge. I feel like this thing keeps moving on me.
Are you okay?
Like it was straight, now it's on an angle. Top edge first. Let's get that part done.
Right. Always get your edges.
And then I'm going to come down a couple of inches on either side. On the sides, with that corner of yellow, corner of white. Okay. We're going to keep working. Corner of yellow, corner of white, and we're going to just work our X's. So those of you that have painted with us before, you know the X's, right? We're going to take our brush and press down on one side, and then you're going to quickly kind of flip it over and make an X. You're going to flip it over, make an X. So we're just flipping the brush back and forth to make X's and overlapping those X's.
You going all the way across with these?
We're going to bring that all the way down to at least halfway, so almost all the way down here.
Okay.
Okay? So, take your time. Corner of white, corner of yellow, and we're just doing X's. And you're just overlapping them.
What happens when you get close to your stitch?
So when you get close to stitch, what I usually do is I sort of outline him a bit with that color.
And that's not going to be X's.
And no, it doesn't have to be, just so I can get the edge around him.
Right.
And then I sort of work
Then you work your
away,
X's.
right? So you still have that texture work in there.
Okay.
But if you happen to go over it, don't worry, we can paint over it. Not a big deal.
Right.
Okay? So just working those X's all the way through our background.
And this is going to always be a corner of white and a corner of yellow?
It is until we get
Down to
again,
that line that
about,
you made?
about here, and then we'll talk.
Okay. Okay.
Okay? So now it's a great time if you want to
Talk about upcoming events?
talk about upcoming events, or we can do a quick trivia question. It's up to you. We got
Oh, first we'll read off the upcoming event list.
okay.
Okay, because the next thing that we have after this is we'll be away for a while. And we return on Saturday, January 9th.
Actually, no.
No?
No.
Well, you
I didn't
correct
post
me
it
then.
yet.
What is it that you didn't post?
No, I mean, I didn't write it on there yet.
Oh, New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve. Yeah, we're going to come and do the bubbles.
Right, we're going to do something very simple on New Year's Eve.
Abstract bubbles, guys.
We're going to do abstract bubbles. That's right, New Year's Eve.
Yes.
That's going to be at 8 o'clock start time.
Yep.
8 o'clock Eastern time.
Right.
Okay?
Sorry.
Then we'll be on a hiatus for a while.
A couple of days.
Yeah, but we'll be back on Saturday, January 9th at 7 p.m. And that's Gilmore Girls Tribute Day.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll have we'll make sure that we get another self-care day in there too, so don't worry.
Yeah, well,
Thursdays will fill.
Gilmore Girls Tribute Day is right here.
That's right.
Okay? We're doing 4 different paintings on small canvases for that day. So that's going to be that's going to be a little long, right?
I figure it'll take,
It's going to be over 2 hours?
yeah, I think between 2 and 3 hours. It just kind of depends how we work.
Okay.
But we'll take a little break, so don't worry, like expect to spend some time with us. And if you need to leave and come back, you leave and come back, or
Well,
you
we'll
can
be taking
finish it
breaks on
later.
that day, right?
We're going to take a break in between.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm sure I'll need to.
Awesome.
Okay.
So the X's, when you get
X's.
close to your stitch, just be careful
Yep.
and just outline it, and then keep doing your X's all
That's
around.
right. All the way
Same
around.
thing with your box, with your present.
Yep. And then make sure you get those edges. Grab those side edges when you can.
And you
Okay.
see how far she's going down, just below the present.
Yeah, about that for right now. And we'll come back around to this. So you guys
All right,
work on just up to this point at this.
and we're going to give them
Sure.
time to all finish their backgrounds right now.
That's right. Just to this point.
All right. Well, I just mentioned Gilmore Girls Tribute Day is a Saturday, January 9th, 7 p.m. Eastern Time.
Mm-hmm.
And then Sunday, January 10th, we begin our Zoom with the Zoo series. We're going to be painting the penguins. I'll show them the penguins. Penguins all the way across.
There's
Right
one
there.
of them.
Let me get up there so I can see. There he is. We have two penguins, actually. They're both facing each other in that
Right.
one facing the right, one facing the left.
So that's it.
Okay? We'll be live on location from the Lehigh Valley Zoo. We have a VIP winner that will be joining us on that day. That's Molly Weber.
Yeah.
Okay? And we still have some more live events from the Lehigh Valley Zoo that we have that we'll be posting whoever's going to win those spinners to be in the VIP opportunity. We'll be doing the sloths
Yep.
on February 14th.
There's your sloths.
Oh, good.
So
Got
it's
it
a
right
great
there
date
for 'em.
night one to
Yeah,
Zoom.
that's Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
And then on the 28th, we're doing the owl.
28th of February, yep.
And we will be live with these animals when we actually do the painting.
Yep.
So we're going to have
Super
a fun
exciting.
event. And those who want to be part of the VIP opportunity, how do they join that?
So yes, we still have to choose who's going to come with us for the sloth and for the owl. Anybody that purchases a kit for either of those events, you'll be added to the spinner, and we'll choose somebody randomly from the spinner a couple of weeks before the event. Okay.
Well, Ryan Copeland, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, Ryan Copeland says, I sat here for a long time waiting for her to paint, and all I heard was a lot of talking and spending time painting the background and seeing other paintings. I'm sorry, but it shouldn't take that long to paint yellow. If you're in a hurry, then that's on you.
Aww.
Okay, we're going to do what we do. This is what we do here. We have fun. It's not about the painting. It's about joining together with other people and having a good time.
There we go.
And that's all I'm going to have to say about that.
All right. So once we are done with this, getting to this yellow part, we're going to rinse and dry the brush again. And I am going to have you continue with just yellow now.
Okay.
Okay? Just yellow X's. We're going to bring that down almost to the bottom. We're going to leave about maybe 3 inches from the bottom. So just yellow, about 3 inches from the bottom.
Yeah, this is not a tutorial. This is a session. We're going to
Yeah.
have a good time here. And all we're about here is personal, positive vibes.
Yeah, sorry guys, it's not about the paint on the canvas for us. Yes, we want you to have a great time, or yes, we want you to have a great piece, but we also want to have fun. We want to have a good time. We want to chat.
And there's a whole lot of people on here that does painting tutorials and classes. And
Yeah.
if that's what you want to do, then that's fine. But it's
Alright.
Self-Care Thursday today. And we like to have fun.
This is downtime. It's relaxed time.
Absolutely.
All right. So again, we're just going to come down to about where it's about 3 inches from the bottom.
Okay.
Okay. And then you're going to rinse and dry again.
So you're going to save them 3 inches on the bottom.
Yep. 3 inches on the bottom. We're going to leave.
All right.
Okay.
And we got a lot of people here that have different skill levels, and they're going to need time.
We also want to work this while it's a little wet still, so that's why I'm going to go ahead. That's all.
Okay. We're not in a hurry here. We're home. We can do what we want. We're going to take as long as we like.
All right. So our next step, once we bring that just yellow down, we're going to rinse and dry that brush. And this time I'm going to have you go to just red. Okay. We're going to work now from the bottom up to the yellow. So, and again, my red, you guys know my primary red, it usually looks almost like a pink color. And that's okay. I'm just going to leave it. If you want a deeper, darker red, you're just going to add a little bit more yellow to that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but I'm going to leave it that pink color because we're going to do some blending anyway. And just doing our X's. Dun, dun, dun. How about a trivia question?
I can do that.
What's so funny?
Larissa Cruz Cano says, Respeto a la joven, por favor.
Okay.
Respect the young lady, please.
Oh.
Thank you.
Gracias. All right. As we get up toward our yellow, I am gonna do those X's right up into my yellow now. Okay.
All right.
So as we work our way up into the yellow with that red, you're gonna just lighten up your pressure as you move up. Okay. And then we're just gonna work our way back down, adding pressure. So working up into the yellow, lightening up our pressure. And then as you come down into your yellow, you're going to add pressure.
Okay.
Okay, so we want to pull some of that yellow down into that red. Okay.
Now see how fast that happened? You got your background done.
Almost,
and
yeah.
You didn't touch stitch on the bottom.
So I'm coming right around the edge of stitch. Now if you want to come back in with some of that yellow, which I'll probably do, I'll show you what we'll do next, okay?
Yeah, I want to zoom in for that.
Yeah,
Get
go right
real
ahead.
close there.
Yep. Right around the edge of stitch. And this little fluff tail here. And the birds are going crazy tonight again. I don't know what goes on. Some nights they're quiet as anything, and other nights they're just like losing their beaks.
All right.
Okay. So again, as we work up from our red into our yellow, we're going to lighten up our pressure as we move up into the yellow. And then as we come down from the yellow into the red, we're going to add pressure there. So we're kind of pulling some of that yellow down into the red. Now you can bring this up as far as you want to in your yellow. Okay?
I'm sorry, Hannah. Hannah says, I can't see Stitch anymore.
Uh-oh.
I'm bringing him in now.
Oh.
I was really close on the bottom there where you were doing real close, so I put Stitch in the frame.
Very good. Okay. So I'm just lightly blending some of that red into our yellow area.
Okay.
Okay, and again, you can bring this up as far as you want to. Okay. Oh my gosh, the birds are not.
They're letting you know they're here.
Oh my gosh, no kidding. And then if you're feeling like this isn't blending real well, you can always grab a little bit more yellow and blend right over it.
Okay.
Okay, and that kind of helps the paint move a little bit too. Sometimes if your yellow gets dry, then it doesn't quite move as nice on your canvas. So you just grab a little of the other color and you blend down.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, Hannah says, oh, okay. Hannah says, not on my canvas, on my TVT.
Oh.
He's gone on my TV.
Oh.
All right, so
So I'm just, before you go on, I'm just going to bring some of that yellow right down around the bottom here. And if you have to work that yellow all the way down, you can work that all the way down.
okay.
Okay? Go ahead, sorry.
Oh, I was going to ask a question.
Go ahead, ask a question.
All right, we got trivia questions here for Stitch.
Yay.
After taking a police cruiser off of the spaceship, what state on planet Earth did Experiment 626 land in?
I think everybody knows that one.
Really? Can you take your rag or a towel and remove some paint?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, tell me what you want to remove it from. And then I'll tell you the best way to do it. How's that?
And Hannah says TVT is a face.
I don't. Okay. I don't know about this.
All right, that was an easy question.
Hawaii.
Everybody's saying Hawaii.
Yes.
Okay.
Even I know that one.
Oh, okay. I gotta find some good questions here.
All right, I'm just bringing that yellow all the way down because I think I like to look better adding the yellow down there. Okay, give you guys a few minutes to finish your background and then we'll move on, okay?
Okay.
Just give us some thumbs up when you are done with that background. Go ahead.
All right. Here I am with a glass dome over me and being asked a really strange request. Show us that there is something inside of you that is good. How am I supposed to do that? Who is talking to me?
I don't know that one.
Good.
I don't know the movie very well, so.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Well, I'm pretty sure our viewers do. And Hannah says I painted over the whole stitch on accident.
That's okay.
It's okay. You still have the
Let it dry.
sketch. Let it dry.
Yep, let it dry, and then
We're
you'll
still
just
gonna
paint
paint
over
over
it. Yep, that's all.
I'm gonna read it again. Here I am with a glass dome over me and being asked a really strange request. Show us that there is something inside of you that is good. How am I supposed to do that? Who is talking to me? Good question. You're not answering that one so fast.
Oh. Yeah, they're working.
I'll repeat the question for you, Amber. Here I am with a glass dome over me and being asked a really strange request. Show us that there is something inside of you that is good. How am I supposed to do that? Who is talking to me? I see one person that answered it, and they're wrong. And I see another person that answered it, and they're right.
Ooh. Good
Let's
job.
see. Lori Phipps, wrong.
Oh.
Mariana Mendoza, wrong.
Oh.
Rebecca Gomez, right.
Yay. Way to go, Rebecca.
Kaylee Sanders, wrong.
Sorry.
Yes, Ben Butler, right.
I think I missed some sketches here.
Catherine Cruz is back. Says, I really like that background.
Aw. Thank you.
And Diane Layton says, what kind of birds do you have? Because they definitely can hear.
Oh my gosh. Holly is a cockatiel, and then we have blue and lavender, and they are parakeets, and they are all in the same cage.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. All right.
All right, I'm going to read the answer.
Go ahead.
All right, the answer is the Grand Councilwoman.
Oh.
Ah, that is some freaky outfit she wears. With those horn-like shapes, she would be the ideal partner for Gaston. In fact, her face is already green, so her reaction to Gaston won't even be noticed.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, the Grand Councilwoman. Good question.
Very good. All right. You think we're ready for our next step?
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
If we have to repeat, we'll repeat.
We can repeat. Yeah, that's true. Okay, I'm gonna switch brushes. I'm gonna switch to our medium round brush, and we're going to mix the color for Stitch. So I painted Stitch prior to having an actual Stitch here.
Right.
So his color is a lot lighter than I kind of made him. So we can sort of update that a bit.
All right.
So to do that, we're going to start with a big scoop of our blue. We're going to need a lot of this because it's a lot of Stitch here. Okay, I want to take a tiny touch of red. Tiny, tiny. It's almost like a purple lavender color or periwinkle color. And then we'll do a nice big scoop of our white, if I can get that.
All right.
Okay, and let's mix and see where we're at here.
Now, Faith says, my paint doesn't seem to be moving around on the canvas very easily.
Okay.
Any suggestions?
Yes, so you can either dip your brush just a tiny bit in water, and that will help you, or you'll grab, if you're working on, again, the same colors, you can use the same colors with a little bit of water, but the water will probably help a bit too.
Okay.
Try that first, and then if all else fails, I just keep grabbing my colors of paint. Like when I'm in this area and it's not blending, I grab a corner of red and a corner of yellow and I go over it.
Okay.
Okay. What do we think? Maybe a touch more purple or red.
Can you tilt it up so they can see it?
Yep. There we go. Close.
Yes.
Okay. So we're making this blue sort of purple color here.
All right.
All right. And we're going to just start painting Stitch's body. So let's do his face first. So his face is everything around the outside of the eye and the nose.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm just using that medium round brush. And we're just painting that in.
Right there below his hat.
Below the hat.
And what brush are you using
I'm
again?
using the medium round.
The medium round brush.
Yep. Now, if this is too big for you, you can always go to that smaller one. And then again, I have a lot of paint on my brush, so let me kind of take some of that paint off of my brush. And then I like to rinse and dry to get it to sometimes a point, especially for some smaller areas.
Okay.
Okay. There we go. You can come right here, right over the ear. That little almond shape is the ear.
Very good.
Yes. Right around the eye.
Oh, so Pam Phipps said, I'm caught up now, so I'm painting with you now.
Yay! Very good.
And Marianne Cirilla says, I'm going to paint this later in the week.
Good job.
Marianne, if it's not on the Facebook page when you go to check, then that means it's on the YouTube channel.
You got it.
The YouTube channel for first timers is 2 words into 1 word. Mimosas Masterpieces. You'll see our logo, which is right behind the painting. And then you'll see all of the paintings that we've done for the last 8 months.
Yeah.
They're all posted up there on our YouTube channel. And when you do visit our YouTube channel, we suggest that you subscribe.
Then you'll get notifications whenever we post new ones.
That's right.
And coming in January, we'd like to try to stream live from Facebook, or from YouTube also. So we definitely can try and work that in too.
Okay, we got people that are trying to catch up, so can you repeat some of the steps? First one is Lupe Eli Resendez says, I'm sorry my phone logged me out, but can you repeat what colors you mixed for the blue you are currently using?
Sure. So I took a nice big scoop of my blue, my primary blue, a little bit of my red, just a tiny bit of red, and then a nice big scoop of my yellow. I'm sorry, this is white. Scoop of white, and then mixed.
No yellow.
No yellow. So we're trying to go for his color here. In my original painting, he's pretty dark. He's like a dark purple, but seeing him in person, at least in the plush, he's kind of like a light blue.
So it's just blue and white.
And a little touch of red.
And a little touch of red.
Yeah.
Very little touch of red.
Little touch of red. Okay, so I'm going to do his arms. So we want to leave open his tummy area, his chest and tummy area. This is going to be a different color.
Oh, man.
What's the matter?
I got movement on my camera.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, let me just come back in. Oh, come on, stop. I gotta get it right here. There we go. And zoom out a little bit.
Did we get the new remote?
Yes, this is the new remote.
Okay.
There we go. All right, I got them both in there. Somebody wanted to see both.
Oh.
So I tried to move out so they could see the referenced one.
I gotcha. Okay.
Don't worry, Lori. We will repeat the steps over and over
Sure.
so that you can catch up.
Let me know what you need, girl.
Right. Okay, now Christine Phillips says we're really struggling to catch up.
Okay.
Is it just blue or mixed with white?
Okay.
And the medium round brush.
Medium round brush. I take a nice big scoop of my blue, and then I take a nice big scoop of my white, and then just a little touch of red, and I mix. So it's almost like a periwinkle dark, I don't know, it's like a purple blue color.
Okay.
Okay? So I'm going to give you guys a few minutes to catch up here though, okay?
Yes.
Alright, I'm just going to paint the outside of my body. We're going to leave his tummy open and his chest open.
Okay, now you have to go back to the red. Sorry, what about the red for the background? Can you repeat the instructions?
Yep, so the red for the background, what we did is with this flat brush, you're going to rinse and dry after you're done with your yellow. Rinse and dry. You're going to grab some of that red, and then you're going to start and work from the bottom up into your yellow. So as you work up into yellow, you're going to lighten up your pressure as you come up, and then I like to kind of go up and go down. So as I work my way down, I add pressure.
And you're doing X strokes for that.
Yep. stick with those X's. Okay, and that sort of blends the two of them.
And the yellow was X strokes all around your top part of your stitch, and then you came down just below the gift.
Yeah, about halfway, let's say. And then I just used straight yellow to come down almost the rest of the way.
And then you use the red from the bottom going up into that yellow.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, Britt, she's making it lighter than the first one.
Yeah, I did make it lighter because after seeing him, he's like a totally different color than the one that I made.
And then the other rule that we always say in the beginning of every session is that my painting is not going to look like my painting, and your painting is not going to look like my painting.
That's true.
So it will never end up the same.
That's true.
Because she's saying, will it end up the same? It's not about perfection. It's always about expression. So it really has to come down to what you like and what you decide.
So this darker one, if you like that darker one, I just added less white. So less white when I mixed my blue and a little bit of red. So it's more of a purple color on the original.
Right.
Okay? So I just added less white to the other one. Gonna do his little tail.
All right.
Okay.
It says, can you please give another trivia question, please?
Anya, yes.
So while you're painting your blue,
Go ahead.
your mixture of blue
Yep.
into your stitch, like you see Jennifer's doing right now, I'm going to ask another question, a simple one.
Go ahead.
What does Lilo put in Stitch's bottle? Oh, you don't know that one, huh?
I don't.
What does Lilo put in Stitch's bottle? That should be an easy one. Maybe that's what's in the box. Maybe that's what's in the gift.
Oh, maybe. All right, I'm going to come around and do this back paw, or his back foot, and his front foot, and I'm going to leave his back leg open. I'm going to leave the back of this back arm open, too.
Okay.
If you didn't do it, awesome. If you did, don't worry about it.
All right.
Now
Yeah,
you
Britt says, okay, I was going to say I like the darker.
Oh, that's
But he is
fine.
more like the movie.
Okay. Okay. See? Everything has a different way of looking at it, right?
Yes.
So that's fine. So yeah, if you don't like the lighter version, then just go with the darker. So you're going to just use less white.
What does Lilo put in Stitch's bottle?
Yes.
Kaylee is right.
Oh.
Catherine is right.
Very good.
Lori is right. Rebecca is right. Jamie is right.
Awesome.
Mariana, you're wrong.
Aww.
Victoria is right. Patricia's right. And again, Anya says, I have not watched Lilo and Stitch either.
You're funny.
You got a lot of things to watch, Anya. Lupe is wrong. Lori is right. Graytona is right. Kaylin is right. Angie is right. Okay, everybody's right. Let's get the answer.
What is it?
What does Lilo put in Stitch's bottle? Coffee.
Oh, that's why so many people love Stitch.
No, see, Marianne says, oh no, he ate the record player.
Oh my gosh. Well, he could be holding maybe if it was a little shorter, it could be a record player.
Or he could have a box of coffee in
Yeah, that's true.
it.
Can turn those edges round and make it a big mug of coffee.
Awesome.
Oh my goodness, you guys are too funny.
Yep, they know their stuff.
Love it. Love, love. So you're saying that the original color was better, huh? It's interesting.
Yeah, it all comes down to what you like.
Yeah.
We know that that's Stitch. You can make Stitch whatever color you want.
I'm looking, let's see. Yeah, see, that's a little more lavenderish. Alright, I'm going to go over with some lavender.
Yeah, Anya's saying, first thing on my New Year's resolution, watch a bunch of movies.
I mean, you know.
Yeah, Britt says, I'm new to this. Do you guys post these after to rewatch?
Yeah.
I'm totally late to the party.
It's
Yes.
okay.
We post all of our videos after we do them.
Yes.
And then they all end up on YouTube.
All right,
Edited and ready for you to paint whenever you feel like.
Making it darker for you guys.
Oh, so now you're going to make it darker.
Yeah, you made me feel self-conscious.
Oh, come on. You don't have to feel self-conscious. It's supposed to be my
Doing
painting.
it
It's not going to
wrong.
look like my painting. Now you're trying to make it look like the other painting.
No, not really, because it's still
Not going to come out
Still.
exactly the same.
really lighter, much lighter compared to the other ones. So.
And also, Britt, you keep in mind that you come to our Facebook page, you click on the word events, and that'll tell you what we got coming up for the next week.
Yeah.
We're planning a lot of events, and we're trying to get them all posted so that you can all be ready. We try to do everything weeks and months in advance.
We're trying. Jennifer, I have been working all day on
Yes.
new paintings, guys. So
Yes, we got
so
a
we
few.
can get them up for January.
Yep.
Still, I did Hamilton today, so we will definitely post Hamilton. Maybe we'll do Hamilton next Thursday night. No, we can't do it next Thursday.
The week after.
The week after.
All right. And then we've got a bumblebee that we want to set up for February. We're in negotiations to do Frank the Gargoyle.
Who knows?
The Christmas Gargoyle.
Who knows
in
about
January.
Frank the Christmas Gargoyle? Come on.
We're working on that. We don't know. We don't have it ready yet, but we're trying to get that done.
We just want to get their okay before we kind of start using their name, their info.
Right. We want to get the permission.
Yeah.
Okay. And Jennifer Mitchell says, when you're adding more paint to make it darker, are you using lavender or something else?
I literally just took another like little scoop of red and a little scoop of blue to make like a purple, and I used some of the original. That's all I did, just to get a little bit darker. And it's kind of blending in with what I have there, that's all.
Yes, Anya. It's funny how she asked for more trivia, yet I haven't watched any movies.
Yeah. You guys are too funny. All right, you guys give us thumbs up when you're done with this part of Stitch. You sillies. My goodness.
All right, so we give them time to catch up.
That's right.
All right, so let's see what else we have coming up.
I have to post the Bob Ross tribute. I could totally do that.
All right, so we're going to have a Bob Ross tribute.
Yep.
And we're going to post that in our event section. It's not in there yet, but it's going to be coming.
Yep.
Okay?
We talked
And then we
about-
also have the rest of our Zoom with the Zoo events.
Yeah.
Okay, on the 23rd of January, we'll be doing the Zoom with the Zoo, the Rainbow Boa.
Uh-huh.
Okay? But we won't be live that day, right?
We won't be at the zoo. That's
we won't
all.
be live on location at the zoo for that painting.
No.
But we'll be on Zoom and we'll see a live
Yeah, we're gonna still
Rainbow
Zoom.
boa.
We're still gonna Zoom with the zoo.
right, and they'll
To
show
see
us the
it.
Rainbow Boa from the zoo, but
Yes.
we won't be there live for that one.
Correct.
Okay?
Yeah.
And then, like we had said before, on the 14th we'll be doing the sloths for
Yay.
Valentine's Day, February 14th.
So excited for the sloths.
Do we know when we're going to call the winner of the VIP opportunity for that?
Probably, maybe while we're doing the boa, maybe while during the painting for the boa, which is January 23rd. Then you have about 3 weeks to plan.
Right, we want to give them all the time if
Yeah.
possible. You have a whole lot of thumbs up here, so you're going to continue
Beautiful.
on.
Let's
Go
do
right
it.
ahead.
Awesome. Okay, we're gonna rinse and dry that brush, and we're gonna go ahead and mix. We want to do kind of a darker color even for those background or the back arm and leg here. So again, I'm gonna take a scoop of my blue, a little bit of my red, and I'll take a tiny bit of that blue that I originally made and mix. We want to make this a slightly darker color, almost like a purple. And I'm even gonna add, and I hate to add black, but a teeny tiny touch of black. Tiny bit of black.
Yeah, see Cheryl Boyce Moyer is saying,
Hi,
I was
Cheryl.
hoping to see you.
Aww. Well, you'll see us on Zoom for now.
Yeah, but we're going to have many more events, so don't
Oh,
worry.
yeah.
At some point, you're going to win the spinner, and you'll be able to join us.
We'll be there together.
Yes, or what we'll do is we'll be working with the zoo, and then once everybody starts getting vaccinated and then things open up, we're going to make it where the zoo is going to be like, anytime you want your viewers to come and join us, and then we'll have a lot of you guys come and join
Yeah,
us
we
instead of
plan
just having a
to-
VIP.
Once we're able to, we plan to be at the zoo and do in person at the zoo paintings with everybody. So
Because I remember she
Definitely.
mentioned that she's not that far from the zoo.
yes,
So
that's
she'd
right.
be able to come and join us once things get opened up, and then you know people can come and join us.
Okay, so we have the slightly darker color. Again, this is a scoop of blue, a little scoop of red, and a tiny bit of black. We just want to make this color darker than the original color that we made.
Yeah, I want to zoom in for that. There we go.
So I'm going to do the inside of that back arm, and same thing over here. We're going to do this.
What color is that you're doing?
Okay, so this is a scoop of blue, a little bit of red, and a tiny bit of black.
Okay, just a tiny bit of black.
Yep. Little bit of black at a time until you get it a bit darker than what's up here.
And Faith Steinberg says, is
Hi,
the tail
Faith.
blue also?
Yep, I have his tail blue also.
Let me zoom down. Let me get down there so they can see it. I got it. Oh, yeah, you gotta show them the tail. Okay, all right. Very good.
Yeah. Right. So we got this area back here.
Yeah, now I'm zoomed in temporarily now so they can see that.
Okay. Good. And then we'll show you some, with this same brush, we're going to show you some of our shadows on him that we have to blend.
Okay, the same brush.
Same brush, same paint. So
I'll stay zoomed in.
after these two areas that we have, you stick your finger in your paint, we're going to start to kind of give our stitch some shadows.
What color is that again?
So again, this is a scoop of blue, a little scoop of red, and a tiny bit of black. So we just want this color darker than the original color that we made.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Good.
So on the back of his arm and under his arm, we're going to run that color. And we're going to lightly blend into what's there. Kind of working toward the center of his arm.
Amanda Robichaud says,
Hi,
first time
Amanda.
watching, this is pretty cool.
Aw, thanks, Amanda. Well, we're glad that you're with us tonight.
Yes, we're having fun, and we always have fun with you guys.
That we do. Okay, so with that darker color, again, I start right along the edge of the arm, and then lightly we're just kind of brushing back and forth and blending into the rest of the arm. Just
Okay.
kind of toward the center there.
Yes. And Amanda, just so that you know, whenever we have an event, a session, we always post a video, and then it always ends up on our YouTube channel. Our YouTube channel is Mimosas Masterpieces, one word.
Okay, so our next shadow is going to be up here underneath where his hat's going to be. Again, using that slightly darker color, lightly blending in right underneath where that hat's going to be.
And what brush are you using again?
Still with that medium round brush.
Still with the medium round brush.
Yep, still with the medium round brush. Just kind of blend in some of that darker color in. Just lightly, real light pressure.
All right. Yvonne Estrada Gutierrez says, my 6-year-old and I are loving this.
Yay! We're so glad that you guys are spending time with family. That's really what this is about for us. I always say, it is not about the paint on the canvas for me.
That's right.
Yes, I want you to enjoy what you're painting, and I want you to come away with a great piece. And we want to give you some simple instruction, but we call it a session for a reason. It's kind of that self-care session. That's why we call it Self-Care Thursdays.
Yes, whether you're with your family, whether you're by yourself, whether with your significant other,
That's
with
right.
your kids, it's just this is to have a good time.
That's right. Okay, so that shadowing we did under the arm and on the back of the arm, and then just under his hat, and then the next part of our shadow is going to be on right on his bottom,
Okay.
where he's kind of sitting down. We're going to kind of blend that in, and then under like his knee, under his leg.
And this is for what? This gives him like definition.
Just kind of shadowing. So we're
Okay.
just starting to blend this up in toward the center of his leg and toward the center of his bottom. It just kind of, it helps create the look of a three-dimensional object instead of just a flat one-color object.
Okay. All right. So while they're doing that,
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask another question.
Okay.
What tool did Lilo inform Cobra that her dog had found in Lilo and Stitch?
Uh-oh. I don't Oh.
What tool did Lilo inform Cobra that her dog had found in Lilo and Stitch? See? And Kelly Renee Ford says, so helpful. This is my first Christmas alone since I can't go home.
Well, you're not alone because you're with
Not
all
alone
of us
now.
tonight. So Merry Christmas.
Yes.
We're happy to have you with us. We say, no matter whether you've been with us one time or 100 times, you come as a guest and you leave as a friend. So we're so blessed to have met so many thousands of you guys this year. My heart is so full. You guys make me so happy. Just doing this. This is what I was meant to do, for sure. And that would be Aiden's cuckoo clock. Yep.
They can hear the cuckoo clock?
I'm sure they can hear the cuckoo clock. And Aiden laughs.
Yeah, he's laughing. That's his heart's desire. Man. He loves that cuckoo clock.
And he got another cuckoo clock for Christmas, a mini one.
Oh, really? Got a mini
Did you
cuckoo
see it?
clock?
But it doesn't cuckoo.
Oh, well, that's not going to make him happy. He likes to see the cuckoo. Great Tona, the wrong answer.
Oh.
Angie's got it right.
Oh, Angie.
Kaylin's got it right.
Yay.
Lori's got it right. Christina's got it right. Jamie's got it right. Rebecca's got it right.
Good job, guys.
Maribel's got it right. Catherine's got it right. They know their Lilo and Stitch. Yes, Anya says, I can hear the cuckoo clock.
See? Told you.
Mariana got it right.
Got what right?
Question on Lilo and Stitch. Have you ever watched Lilo and Stitch?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Maybe we should watch Lilo and Stitch tonight.
All right, so many people got it right. I'm going to read the answer.
Go ahead.
What tool did Lilo inform Cobra that her dog had found in Lilo and Stitch? A chainsaw.
Ouch. Okay. Wow.
That was a good question.
All right. With that same brush and that same color, I just rinsed and dried just to get my brush back to a small point again, okay? Same brush, same paint color, that darker color.
Yes.
We're going to work on in his paws or in his feet. We're just going to do little circles, a little circle in the bottom of his foot.
Okay.
Both of these here. Circle, oval.
I'm getting in closer.
Good. And then at the tip of each of these, of his toes, we're just going to do kind of a little dot on each of those, on each of his toes.
Yes, see, Maribel Fabian says, my niece, my sister, and I are FaceTiming and painting.
I love that. That's so awesome.
You do it whatever way you can.
That's right.
And you join up whoever you can join up with.
Absolutely.
And you have fun.
100%. We love that.
Yes, we do. And all you first timers, what we normally do is we go through this painting session, and then at the end of the painting session, we're going to ask you to take a picture and then put it in the designated area that we ask you to put it in on our Facebook page.
That's right. Okay, same brush. We're going to continue with that same color after you have your circles and then your dots and the tips of your toes.
Yes.
Okay, let's do his nose. Is this color? That dark blue, purple color. It's almost like a navy blue, actually.
The same color that you used
Yep,
to put those
same
little
color.
circles on his paws?
Yep, same color as our shadowing. And the other thing that we're going to do with this is kind of his little stripes in his back.
Oh, okay.
So he has, don't touch the painting. He has little stripes on his back.
Oh.
Okay, so we want to get at least, there's going to be one longer one here, longer and thinner.
Okay.
Almost like rounded triangular shapes. There's another slightly bigger, longer, rounded triangle.
All right. Amanda Robichaud says, "Oh, I'm not painting, just checking it out. Maybe
Aw.
next time." That's
Okay.
absolutely fine.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that just come on here and just watch the show. Because a lot of our viewers know they can paint it whenever they want.
Yeah, that's right.
If they don't paint it today or they don't paint it tomorrow, it's going to be on the YouTube channel. And then when you got the time, we're right there for you.
Okay, so again, I'm just doing these. There's a kind of smaller one, a larger one, and then a longer one. Just kind of round-edged triangular shapes for his stripes on his back.
Yeah, see, she's putting the stripes on his back now because she has that little plush stitch.
Well,
that
I
you can
had
see
it on
from.
there.
Yeah, but when you look over to the side and you put them together, there it is. My painting is not going to look like my painting, and your painting is not going to look like my painting.
I was looking at the stripes that were on here, so.
Right, so
Okay.
there you go. But we all know that that's still stitch.
That's right. All right, we're gonna rinse and dry, and you guys give us some thumbs up. For
Yes,
the next
Amanda.
step.
She says it's nice seeing and learning different techniques.
Yeah, we try to, like we want to give you some basic education of stuff, but we really don't focus on
The technical.
being technical and being, listen, I have the whole art thing. I graduated with art honors and National Art Honor Society and all of that, but we find that a lot of people want to be just relaxed and not be stressed about you're not being graded. It's not a class. It's not a tutorial. We want you to relax. We want you to have a good time with us. So no stress. This is a no stress zone.
Right, no stress zone. That's a good way of putting it.
It's a no stress zone. Need a sign.
Yeah, that's good. We can do that. Now, Jennifer Mitchin says, any cat paints anytime soon?
Oh my gosh, girl, if you have not been on our website yet or on our YouTube, you have to check out the Sunrise Kitties
That's right.
and the Moonlight Kitties.
Right, Moonlight Kitties
The Moonlight
and
Kitties.
Sunrise Kitties.
What else did we do with
Cats?
did we do another one? I feel like we did another one.
No, it was just the Moonlight Kitties and the Sunrise Kitties. That's on our YouTube channel.
There is one that I wanted to do with a cat silhouette in a window.
Oh.
So I did it.
Cat in a pumpkin?
Oh, that's what we did. There's a
We
cat.
got a cat in a pumpkin.
There's a cat and a pumpkin. I mean, that's for fall, but you can still paint him. But yes, I did want to do a cat sitting in a window. That's a painting that I did years ago when we first started doing this. I definitely don't have it anymore, but we'll bring it back.
See that Darcy Roberts says, I love watching. It's inspiring me to want to.
Aww,
to paint.
To want to paint. That's good.
And then once you join us and paint, you'll have a fun time.
That's
Even
right.
if you go to our YouTube channel, there's a lot of easier paintings to paint than this one.
I mean, this is relatively simple, guys. That's why
Yeah, pretty much.
That's why I feel, I don't want to say obligated, but I like to give you sketches for things that are known, are like characters and are, because we don't want you to be disappointed in what you do. We want you to feel.
We don't want you to be frustrated.
We want you to feel safe about what you're gonna paint because you have the image there.
Right. That's how we have a good time. We know that everyone's skill level is not the same, so we want to make sure that you can paint it.
And not only that, I mean, we want to keep it to a certain amount of time. So if we were to go over the sketch for all of this and do it together, you'd be talking at least 3 hours, and that's a long time to have anyone's attention, let alone any kids.
Yeah.
So.
Now Faith says, my favorite saying to my customers is, it matters not, my friends. Even for questions as simple as, which way do I fold my card base?
Okay.
Yes, it matters not.
Yeah.
You just want to have a good time.
As long as you're happy with it, then yes.
And that makes us happy.
And that's all. Exactly. Totally.
And Lori says, thumbs up.
Very good. Okay.
Melissa says, thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Beautiful. All right. I think our next color is going to be kind of that aqua color that's in his tummy and around the outside of his eye.
Yes, because Anya was asking about that.
Of course she was. Okay. So I'm going to take this. We can just start fresh. Let's take a little scoop of blue. We're actually going to take a big scoop of blue. Scoop of blue. We're going to take a little bit of yellow.
Just a little bit.
A little bit of yellow at a time. So we may have to add more, but we're going to start with that.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to start by mixing that to get kind of that aqua blue color. And then I'm going to start adding a little bit of white at a time until we have the right color.
Okay, so you're going to add a little white now.
Right, so we're going to grab some white and start adding.
Okay, now Kelly Renee Ford says, can you please repeat the darker spots for him?
Sure. Yep. So let me get this color in there and then I'll go over those dark spots for you, sweetie. Hold on. Okay, so I'm adding a little bit more blue in there. There we go. So we have that kind of aqua color. So again, this was that scoop of blue, a little bit of yellow, and a little bit of white for this kind of aqua green color.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're going to paint his tummy area, his chest area, and around his eye up here. We're just going to leave that almond shape open in there. Okay?
Okay.
All right, so let's go back over those dark areas, okay?
Yeah, the darker spots?
Sure. So dark areas. So with that dark color, going backwards for my friend, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So dark area is this arm back here, this leg back here,
Yes.
okay? And then his little stripes,
And then his nose.
his nose, and then the shadowing areas
Up at the top of the crown.
under his hat.
Right.
And you just start with a little bit of paint at a time and lightly kind of brush that over. Okay, and then the back of his arm
Mm-hmm.
and under his arm. Again, you're sort of brushing over that back and forth, blending it toward the center of the arm.
Okay.
And then under his leg down here and under his bottom. Again, we're just kind of lightly brushing over to blend.
Blend it in.
Yep. And then we have the two circles on the bottom of his feet and the dots for his toes. Or his toenails, I suppose.
There you go.
Okay.
Now, Ali Eckstein says, oh, I missed it. But I'm definitely going to save this video.
Yeah, yeah.
Stitch is my
It'll
favorite.
be up. It'll be up.
Ali, it'll be on the Facebook page here as soon as we're done. And tomorrow it will be on the YouTube channel.
I think that's the first time I've ever sneezed on camera.
You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is the first time you ever sneezed on camera.
I don't ever remember that happening.
Bless you.
Thank
You all right?
Yeah. Okay. Doing this green color, aqua green color.
Right, you just mixed that aqua green color, right?
Yep. And then I'm just kind of filling in his tummy area with that color.
Carefully underneath the arm.
Yeah.
I'm going to zoom in a little bit more.
So it's the tummy, it's his chest area, and then it's around the eye, okay?
Right, but leaving the center part of the eye.
Yes. Leaving the center part of the eye.
Ali says, are you doing trivia like you did for the Golden Girls?
We are.
It's not as good as the Golden Girls, but I'm doing trivia, yeah.
Yes, we are. The Golden Girls were so much fun.
Yeah, it really was.
That's what we're hoping for the Gilmore Girls. We're gonna do the same thing.
Yeah, I got to do my research.
So we gotta get your Pop-Tarts out, get your pizzas ordered, get your coffee, Malamars. We're having a Gilmore Girls night.
Yeah, we're going to do all Gilmore Girls that night.
In fact, I would like the Fire TV or Fire Stick upstairs when we go to bed later.
And you want to watch Gilmore
And
Girls?
I'm gonna watch Gilmore Girls after you start snoring.
Or after I start snoring?
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you.
And just so those people who are new to us and don't know, Gilmore Girls will be Saturday, January 9th
Oh.
at 7 p.m. Eastern Time.
Yes.
And if you want to sign up, if you want to get a kit for it or anything like that, sketches, we have sketches for that, right?
Nope, no sketches.
No
We're gonna-
sketches for that night.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
gonna freehand it all.
All right. So if you want to sign up and get a kit, if you don't have any supplies, you go to our website, mimosasmasterpieces.com.
That's right. Yay.
All right. So okay, Allie, I'm gonna read a trivia question. All right. Simple
Good.
question.
All right.
What city does Stitch build and then destroy
Oh.
in Lilo's room? What city does Stitch build and then destroy in Lilo's room?
I guess I have to watch the movie. It's been I think I watched it once.
A lot of people seen this movie. They love this movie.
Yes, they do. I think Ashley might be getting one of these for Christmas.
Rebecca is right. Catherine Butler is wrong.
Oh. I love that you guys are trying though.
Lori Phillips
They're
is
just
right.
Going for it.
Jennifer says, how do you do aqua again?
Okay,
It's not coming out right.
okay, so I took a big scoop of my blue and a little bit of yellow, and then a big scoop of white. So mix, and then you'll have to add a tiny bit of yellow at a time or a tiny bit of blue at a time.
Until you get that
So you
shade?
get that shade, yep. So the more blue you add, the darker blue it gets. The more yellow you add, the more green it gets.
Right, because Christine Phillips says, I can't get this color right. It looks gray.
If it looks gray. Okay, it just depends on the color blue that you might have too.
Yes. Allie is right. Stephanie is right. Oh, Mariana missed the question. Okay, Mariana, the question is, what city does Stitch build and then destroy in Lilo's room? Yeah, Allie keeps saying the video keeps freezing for me.
Aw,
I don't know. It's probably Facebook.
sorry, sweetie.
Yeah, but let me read off the people who got it right. Okay, Ellie got it right.
Yay! Sorry,
Kaden
Rascal.
has it wrong.
Sorry, Rascal.
Lori has it
scare you.
right. Ellie has it right. Christina Sherman, you have it wrong.
Aw, boo.
Jamie has it right. Kelly Renee Ford has it wrong. Angie Von Bank has it right.
Cool. You guys are good.
Stephanie has it right. Allie has it right now.
Yay.
Gray Tona has it right.
Very good. I like that name.
Gray is the first name. Tona is the last name.
I like it.
Mariana got it right. She just needed to hear the question. Kaylin got it right. Tracy McGowan has it right.
Very good.
All right, everybody got it right. That's good. I'm going to read off the answer.
What was it?
What city does Stitch build and then destroy in Lilo's room?
Yeah.
San Francisco.
Oh, okay.
Lilo tells Stitch that he is always destroying things and that maybe he should make something. So he builds a model of San Francisco and then he destroys that.
Oh. Man. Okay. So once we have that color in there, I think our next color is going to be the pink in our ear. Okay, so pink in our ear, I'm going to take a little bit of red. Oh, I need a little tiny bit of red and a little scoop of white and mix for pink. And we will go ahead and fill in his ear.
So a little scoop of red and a little scoop of white.
Yep.
Until you get the color pink that you like.
Yep, yep.
And now you're going to do the inside of the ear.
Correct.
Okay.
And we're going to go back and work on some highlights.
All right.
Very good.
Yeah, see now, Erica Marie Beaver says, San Francisco, due to a video he sees of a spider destroying it.
Oh, see? She got even more bonus points, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we know we got a lot of Lilo and Stitch fans here tonight because they know their trivia.
Love it, guys. You guys are awesome.
Yes. All right, so now that's the only area that's going to be that.
It's the only area that's going to be
pink
pink
color?
unless you want to do your package in pink.
Okay.
Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do pink for my box.
All right.
So you can come over here and work on the box if you want to with whatever color you like.
Right, you can make your gift whatever color you like.
Right. Gonna work around his claws a bit. Getting in between those claws. If you want to move to your tinier brush, you can always do that too whenever you're ready to do that.
Oh, okay, for something small like that?
Yeah, sometimes when you're getting into those
When
tiny
you're getting
areas.
around those little areas around the claws?
Yeah.
Now, Lottie Rose says, can you guys do SpongeBob painting next?
Oh,
Let me write that down. I
SpongeBob.
don't think we have SpongeBob on our list.
I know we've heard it. I just haven't done it.
Oh, let me make sure I write it down so we can not forget.
Okay. SpongeBob.
Got it.
Maybe we can paint SpongeBob on the bubbles next week.
Yep, that would be cool. Yes, Erica. This post, we will post the video as soon as we're done here on Facebook. It'll be on our Facebook page, and then tomorrow I'll put it on our YouTube channel. Yes, tomorrow on Christmas I'll put it on the YouTube channel.
Mark will be up early.
Yep. She says I missed most of the painting. Was looking forward to doing this.
Yeah,
So
no
there'll be
problem.
2 places you'll be able to go to tomorrow and do it, or on the weekend, or whenever you like. Because once it goes onto the YouTube channel, it'll be there.
Mm-hmm.
And if you know anybody that might want to paint it later, let them know. They can go to the YouTube channel and they can paint it from there.
There you go.
Yeah, Allie says I'm probably going to add a bow to mine.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, we'll add a bow to the package when we get to it.
That's another good idea.
What? What you got?
Rebecca Gomez says a Super Mario theme would be cool. We
Yeah,
would love that.
I know.
That's an iconic.
I know, that was one that
character.
we were gonna do for a birthday party too, and it didn't happen.
Okay, but Super Mario's on the list. Doesn't Luigi go with Super Mario?
Yes.
So you could do both of them.
I mean, I'd like to see Super Mario like in the car. Mario Kart.
Yes, and other people are saying the same thing now. They're saying, yes, a SpongeBob themed New Year painting, that would be epic.
A SpongeBob New Year, huh? All right.
Yeah.
We'll have to see what time we finish with
We've been talking about this.
with
We've been
our
talking
bubbles.
about, iconic characters that people love.
Yeah, absolutely.
And, how do we forget about SpongeBob or
Yeah.
Super Mario?
No, Super Mario is on the list. Definitely on the list. But let's see. Grab an extra canvas for New Year's Eve and we'll see what time we get done. And, maybe while we're letting our bubbles dry a little bit, we'll paint a SpongeBob together. How's that?
Right, because now we have the ones that I'm seeing here now. Rebecca says Minecraft would be cool. We have that on the list already.
Yeah, Minecraft is on the list.
Erica says Princess Peach.
I
I don't know who Princess
don't
Peach
either.
is. I'll write it
I
down.
feel silly.
And we'll have to do our research on it. Princess Peach.
Okay, so once we have that pink on there, I'm going to rinse and dry it. I'm going to grab some white. So we're going to come around the top edge of that ear and kind of blend some white in there just to kind of lighten it up a bit.
Okay, I'm zoomed in so they can see that. Good idea, Jessica. Jessica Ackley says, I made my package a book.
Oh, that is a good idea.
Yes.
What are you doing, boy?
Mm-hmm.
You silly.
And Erica has another good idea.
Uh-oh.
Courage, the Cowardly Dog, would be more appropriate with how this year has been. So I'll write that
Courage?
down. I know who Courage the Cowardly
Oh.
Dog is.
Can we turn that into Rascal, the Cowardly Dog?
No, Rascal isn't cowardly. Rascal is just needy. Rascal is not
Oh
cowardly.
my gosh.
Somebody comes in here that don't belong in here, he'd be like, roof, roof. Oh. Okay, Erica says Princess Peach is the pink princess that Mario saves.
Oh, I didn't realize that was her name.
There you go.
Why did I thought it was like Princess Diana.
And Faith said, I asked for a case of canvases for Christmas.
There you go. It's my kind of Christmas gift. Only now I don't buy just a package. I buy them by like half tractor trailers full.
Yeah.
The day when the truck pulled up and Mark was like,
Yeah, I did say, that's a lot of canvas. They just dropped the pallet right in our driveway. And I was like, wow. I
That
wasn't
was funny.
expecting that.
That was so funny.
And I carried them all down here.
Yeah, you did.
Gray Tona says, tangled boat scene of floating lanterns would be good.
Ooh.
Tangled boat scene
I'll
of
check it
floating
out.
lanterns.
I mean, I know the movie Tangled, but I like the floating lanterns idea. I did see a picture of that the other day,
Okay.
like an actual photo of it, which would be cool. All right, we're gonna rinse and dry after that pink and after that white highlight, and we are gonna go back to that white though.
Oh
Okay.
man, they're just dropping all kinds of great ideas here. Okay, because we talked about the Wizard of Oz,
Yeah.
and Faith said, you know what you could do from the Wizard of Oz?
What?
The ruby slippers.
Slippers. Yeah, definitely.
Ruby slippers.
Yes.
You don't have to do the one I like. Because I like the witch. I wanted her to paint the portrait of the witch. Margaret Hamilton, one of my favorite actors of all time, and one of my favorite movies of all time, The Wizard of Oz.
All right, here we go with our highlights. Okay, medium brush with white. Again, we're going to come right over the top edge of that ear, real light pressure. Sort of blend that into that blue color. All right, we're gonna keep going with highlights. So,
How do you make the dark blue again?
okay, the dark blue is a scoop of blue, a little touch of red, and a little tiny bit of black.
A little tiny bit of black.
Right.
Too much black or just make it black?
Right.
So just a little touch of black.
Right. Okay. Highlights. Back to highlights. Okay.
Okay.
Medium round brush with that little bit of white on it. Okay. We went over the top edge of that ear.
Yes.
We're gonna come over the top edge of the face.
Oh, okay. Above the nose.
Yep. Above the nose. In fact, I'm gonna do a little highlight on his nose too. So I'm just gonna grab a little scoop of white and put that little white on his nose.
Okay. Allie says next year for Christmas, could you please do an outline of Buddy the elf?
We'll definitely do a Buddy next year.
Buddy's on the list. Yeah.
It just did not make it. We have so much to do for December. We're doing December stuff in January now.
Yes, we are.
So
We're going to do it. We'll still be doing Christmas themed pictures. Christmas themed paintings in January.
all right, that white again, real light pressure right over the top of his shoulder area, top part of the arm, and then right over the top edge of this part of his arm. Kind of real light, just a little bit of white at a time, and kind of brushing that over for a highlight.
Yes, Mia Shepherd. We have Big Hero 6 on the list.
And then I'm gonna come over the top of each one of his claws or fingers here.
Yeah, you're using the tiny brush now, right?
I'm not, but you can if you want to move to the tiny brush. Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
I'm still with that medium round brush.
All right.
Okay. Medium round brush still. So, top edge of the ear, front of the face, highlight on the nose, top of the arm, top of the forearm, on each of the claws. And then I'm going to come over the top edge of his leg and knee here. Come right back down with that. Again, just kind of brushing that in and blending. Real little bit of paint at a time.
Okay, Pam is saying, I give up on the feet and the ear. They don't look right. The more I try, I will give up its feet.
Sometimes you have to trust the process with us.
Yes, trust the process.
I
Don't
know
worry.
that it looks really flat right now, at least on mine. So it's not looking quite right until we kind of add a little bit of an outline to it.
Right, we still got more to do.
Yeah, they're not done yet.
And then Anya says, what about Minnie and Mickey?
Yeah, that's on the list too.
It's already on the list.
We were
Yeah.
supposed to do that for December, just did not make it. It was kind of Mickey or Stitch, and there was just so many more Stitch lovers. So, and again, we're gonna kind of taper off using like characters for next year. So
Right, and we were talking about the Christmas characters that we'll be doing into January. And Faith says, yes, we are. I can't wait to do Randy.
yes,
Okay, and
Yes.
she says, my husband gets the pink nightmare
yes.
and the leg lamps tomorrow.
Oh, I can't.
And I can't wait.
Oh, I can't. You have to send a picture of that with him getting them.
Yes, that's going to be awesome. Please send us a
Too
picture.
cool.
Yeah, Pam, don't worry. Don't worry. They might not look right now, but we still have a lot more to do.
We have to do the out. I mean, we just have to do the outlining on them still.
Yes.
So it depends. Later on, if you want to send me an image, just a close up of that area, maybe I can help you figure out what you need, what you can do to make it look a little more like ours.
Yes.
Okay.
Remember, it's not about perfection. It's about expression.
But I
Just have fun.
understand the feeling of not if it's not feeling right. I get it. I get that feeling.
Yeah, there's plenty of times when she's doing the prototype, you know, the first painting, and then she looks at it and goes, I don't like it.
No.
And I'm looking at it and I go, but people will love this painting. And she says, but I don't like it.
No.
And I'll just talk to her and say, okay, well, let's try another one then. Let's try to do something else. And then she'll do it, and she'll go, I don't like it. And I'll go, oh, come on, it's really good. I said, you know what? When you get like that, then post it on Facebook and just say paint or pass. And then when she does that, they go, yeah. Okay, there's an example right
See
there.
this mess? I didn't get very far at all, and I was like, meh. as Aiden would say, yeet, that was going. It was not going
That's
anywhere.
what he said. Yeet.
I was working on my. Oh, I wanted to do that spotlight in the background, and then I wanted to work out to blue and purple, and it just looked like mud, and I was getting aggravated with it, and I was like, no, I'm just gonna start over, because otherwise.
And when that happens, it's time to walk away from it.
And sometimes that is the best thing that you can do is just walk away, even if it's for a little break. Walk away and come back, and a lot of times you see it from different perspective. Even if you walk away a little, just out of the room for a minute, and you walk back in to see it, it definitely puts it in a different perspective other than being right up close with it. So trust yourself too.
Yes, Ellie. What about the Princess and the Frog painting?
Oh, that's a cute idea too.
I put that in the book.
That's a cute idea.
See, I write down everything that you guys ask. Okay, I'm filling up my book with all kinds of suggestions, and then we just go through them, and then she decides what she wants to paint, and this is how we set up the events. We got enough painting to set up events for the whole year.
Oh, more than that even. Sometimes things just hit me before other things, and I feel more inspired than something else. Like today, I did the bubbles. I don't really quite know where the bubbles painting came from, but I just wanted to kind of practice doing those spins and those swirls, or those polka dots, because I love polka dots, and it kind of created that bubbles painting, and I was like, I really like it. It's fun. It's different. Let's just paint an abstract, because I don't do a lot of abstract. So we did that, and then I did the Hamilton one today, and then I did a space one today for a birthday party that's coming up, and I love the space one, and I did Frank the Gargoyle today. I did a lot of work today.
Yep, Winnie the Pooh is already on the list.
So yeah, we're, sometimes some things hit us more than others. And Diana Fastian was the one that asked for Hamilton months ago.
Yeah.
Months ago. And I promised her I would get to it. We're finally there.
Now, Erica says, I have a trivia question for y'all over Stitch.
Ooh.
Let it go. Let's
Go
hear
ahead,
it.
girl. Go ahead.
Put it up. Yes, Stephanie, Shark is on the list.
Next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to mix my red for my hat. Now my red, if you remember down here, was really transparent. It looked pink. So I'm just going to mix a little bit of my yellow with my red to make it a little more opaque. And I'm going to fill in my Santa hat.
Okay, Erica's question is,
Go ahead.
what is Noni's talent that won her trophies before their parents passed away?
Is it hula dancing? I don't know. I'm going to guess hula dancing, but I don't know.
Stacy Piglet is already on the list.
Piglet? Oh, from Winnie the Pooh?
Yeah.
Aw.
All right, Erica says, what is Noni's talent that won her trophies before their parents passed away?
I don't know. My only guess is hula dancing. Because they're in Hawaii. Or lei making, maybe.
Yeah, we definitely want Mickey and Minnie, Anya.
Yeah.
We just got to figure out where we're going to fit that in. Let me go back up so they can see you doing the hat.
Oh, yeah. So, again, I just mixed a little bit of my yellow with my red so that I can, so it's not quite as transparent and look like it's pink. Looks a little more deeper red.
Okay, Erica.
What is
I'm
it?
going to read off some answers that people have put down.
Okay.
Okay, Catherine says surfing.
Oh.
Ellie says surfing.
Oh.
Lori
Okay.
says surfing.
I guess it's surfing.
Well, Christina says volleyball.
Oh.
And then Rebecca says hula dancing.
Oh, hula dancing. That's a good one too.
Erica says the answer is surfing. Stephanie, we have some dog paintings. And then I got another question for everybody. The next question is, how many times does the chubby guy miss out on eating his ice cream? How many times does the chubby guy miss out on eating his ice cream?
That's so funny. I was looking for my Winnie the Pooh painting. I guess I don't have it anymore.
You don't know where it is?
I might have given it away.
Well, we're working on it. We have all of those.
I had a great one of Winnie the Pooh and Piglet, like in a silhouette, walking like into the sunset. That was a really cute one.
Okay, I'm gonna ask it again. How many times does the chubby guy miss out on eating his ice cream?
4.
Yeah, Christina has 2 answers.
Ah.
Catherine is right. Lori is not right. Maribel is right. Suzanne is right.
Yay! Well, Meg.
Ellie is right.
Yay!
Mariana just said too many.
Right.
What is the answer? Never.
Jennifer Mitchell says, how about painting Eevee and evolutions of Eevee and Pokemon?
Oh.
We'll put that on the list.
Pokemon is definitely on the list. I know.
Yes. Yeah, Kelly just says, a lot.
See? You know.
Jordana is not right. All right. How many
Yeah.
times does the chubby guy miss out on eating his ice cream? The answer is 3.
Oh,
He
okay.
misses out 3 times on eating his ice cream. First was when Lilo took his picture. Second was when Stitch caused everyone on the beach to run away. And third was at the end when Jumbo was trying to save Lilo.
Aw, too cute. All right, so we have our red hat. I think the next thing I'm gonna work on is to finish our box,
Our Christmas present.
our present. So what we want to do is kind of change up these colors a little bit. So instead of having just the box all one color,
Yeah.
we want to darken this side a little bit. So I'm just gonna take my pink and add a tiny bit more red to it, just to make a darker version.
Right, so from Pokemon it is
Eevee.
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 And Faith says, a piglet silhouette
Yeah.
being blown away, carrying a
Aw,
balloon
the balloon.
from Winnie the Pooh and the
Yes.
Blustery Day.
That's a good one.
That is a good idea.
You know what my favorite, I think my favorite Winnie the Pooh story is still, oh my gosh. Is it Fiddlesticks? Where they're throwing the sticks down in the water and Eeyore's floating in the water.
Oh. Yeah, you could do Eeyore.
I have been
Eeyore's sad.
a long time Winnie the Pooh fan. I have lots of collectibles. Oh my gosh.
Yes, I'm a Winnie the Pooh fan. I've grown up with Winnie the Pooh. And Eeyore was one of my favorites too, Erica.
That's our rascal. Yeah.
Pooh sticks.
Pooh sticks, thank you. I don't know why I'm like fiddlesticks. That's not right. Pooh sticks.
Why do they call food?
Winnie the Pooh and Piglet, they were dropping
So what are you gonna be
Sticks.
done at 10 o'clock?
pretty close to it.
Yep, pretty close. We're
Pretty
almost
close.
there.
Couple more steps. So the next color we want, kind of want this top area to be a little bit lighter than both areas. So a little bit more white for this top area.
Okay.
So, and that's whatever color you want it to be, okay? So if you have a green box, so you have a green color here, you want a darker green here, and a lighter green up top than this box, or square, or rectangle. Because I do know my shapes, I swear. And we're going to work on some details next. So neat, guys.
Awesome. Oh, Suzanne Hanlon says, Olaf floating in the water.
Olaf, oh,
Gotta write that one down.
that's a good one, Meg.
Oh, I'm sorry, it is Meg.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, Meg. Olaf floating in the water. I'm writing it down right now. Well, I tell you, we got a whole ton
Yeah, you guys are
of ideas.
full of ideas today.
Or him next to a sand snowman would be really
Oh,
cool.
that's kind of cute too.
Wow.
That's a good one.
Y'all are just coming up with all these ideas, man. This is amazing. All right, while we're waiting for them to finish their packages,
Go ahead.
what title was Jumba branded with toward the beginning of the film?
Oh, I don't know that.
What title was Jumba branded with toward the beginning of the film? Don't worry, Anya. Minnie and Mickey will happen.
She said it's still Mickey.
Yep, she was like, Minnie and Mickey, I know I'm saying this a lot, but I really want it. Don't worry. We did Anya's paint palette, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. Hello.
We'll get to Mickey and Minnie at some point.
Anya has her own painting up on YouTube. Anya's paint palette.
Yeah, makes this like when Olaf's body parts are separated.
Yeah, floating.
That's it. That's it. Kaylee, you're wrong. Lori, you're wrong. Close, but wrong. Maribel, you're wrong. Jumba is how his name is said.
Jumba, okay.
What title was Jumba branded with toward the beginning of the film? Rebecca, you're wrong. Christina, you're wrong.
Oh my gosh.
Lori,
so
you're
funny.
wrong. Meg, you're wrong.
Oh.
Erica is right.
Yay.
She added the part that everybody's wrong with, but she's right.
Aw. Too funny.
Yeah, Kelly Watson. Kermit the Frog. We don't have him on the list. I don't know why.
Yeah, you asked
missed
about
him.
Kermit the Frog earlier. You asked a question about Kermit the Frog.
I did? I don't remember
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, what part was Kermit the Frog, or who did Kermit the Frog play in A Christmas Carol? Something like that? In Muppets?
Oh, I did ask that question. That's right.
I wouldn't lie to you.
That was for this one?
No, that was for
When
the
did I-
Gingerbread Men.
Right. Right. That was earlier today. All right, I'm going to give you the answer.
Go ahead.
What title was Jumba branded with toward the beginning of the film? Idiot Scientist.
Aww.
When called an idiot scientist, he claimed that he'd rather be called an evil genius. That's what everybody was putting in, evil genius. That's what he'd rather be called. When he read in the paper that said he was still being referred to as idiot scientist, he ripped it up and ate it.
All right. How we doing with our Christmas boxes? We good?
Yes.
Okay. Let's move on to our next step. Okay. I think
Yeah, Kermit drinking tea.
Oh.
Or Kermit and Miss Piggy.
Kermit drinking tea. That's a really good image because,
Right,
I come
Erica's
from the tea
reminding me.
family.
Erica's reminding me. I talked about Kermit in the movie when
Yeah.
he played Bob Cratchit
Correct. See, she was with us earlier.
in the Muppet Christmas.
She
That's
knows
right.
it. She knows
Well, she
it.
was there with us earlier, so now I forgot. I had already forgot I asked that question.
Okay, so our next step is going to be, we're going to do that pom-pom on his hat. We're going to do the fluffy part of his hat, okay? So
Okay.
to do that, I am going to switch brushes. We're going to switch to this medium flat brush again, or that small flat brush again. Okay? And any brush will work, really. We're just going to kind of stipple this on there. So we're just going to grab some white paint with that brush, okay? And I'm just going to kind of tap.
The medium brush?
Yep, the flat brush. Sorry.
The flat brush?
Yep, the flat brush. Small
All
flat
right, you
brush.
put the white paint on there?
Yep, and then we're just going to tap into the shape of a ball.
Okay.
A little fluff ball.
All right, Stephanie says, can we do a Spider-Man or a Marvel painting, please? We have it on the list.
And it's on the list. And then we're going to do the same thing in the fluffiness of his hat. So you're not really going to quite be able to see on camera. And if you happen to pick up a little bit of that red, don't stress, it's okay.
I can zoom in a little bit more so they can see the stippling effect.
Sure. So I'm just tapping. And again, if you pick up some of that red, don't worry about it. It's okay.
Yes. And Jason Kenjemi says,
Hi, Jason.
had some mixing issues, so I went with a silhouette.
Okay.
That's fantastic.
All right. Made it work, right?
That's right. That's what you do.
Again, just tapping that brush right in there.
Oh, yeah, okay. Jennifer says, the Flash. So I can paint that for my son. I'll write the Flash down. That's a DC superhero.
Your son likes the... Oh, her son.
Yeah, her son likes DC superheroes.
I was thinking...
I like the Marvel superheroes.
I was just going to say... You, first of all, painting? No.
Now,
And then...
Andrea Evers Mercer says, Ninja.
Ninja.
We have Ninjago,
Yeah, we have a Ninjago.
but we don't have a Ninja.
Hmm.
That's the closest to the Ninja that we have on our YouTube
Is that
channel.
what the boys want to paint? We're going to paint... So, Godzilla was on my list for January.
Godzilla's on the list.
Really want to
Wolverine
paint
is on the list.
You can paint anything and you guys will paint with me.
Yeah. Well, we aim to please. We want to do whatever they like.
Okay.
Now
So,
I've zoomed in so they can see the stippling effect that you did.
good. Yep. So we just did that white. Again, it's kind of tapped over in the hat area.
It's tapped.
Tapped, stippled, whatever, into this little fluffy
Right. See,
ball area.
some people do like the DC comics,
Yeah.
like the Suicide Squad or the Joker or Batman. All right, one more question. What food did Lilo tell her luau instructor that she fed Pudge, the fish, because he didn't like tuna sandwiches? What food did Lilo tell her luau instructor that she fed Pudge, the fish, because he didn't like tuna sandwiches?
That's funny.
It's one of my favorites.
Oh my goodness. You guys are too funny.
It's one of my favorite foods. What food did Lilo tell her luau instructor that she fed Pudge, the fish, because he didn't like tuna sandwiches? Oh, that was an easy question. Everybody got it right. Look at this.
Any other kind of sandwiches?
Oh, and some people got it half right.
Okay.
It's half right.
Your favorite food?
It's one of my favorite foods, yeah.
Just sandwiches. I don't know.
Partially right.
A ham sandwich.
Nope.
Italian sandwich.
Yeah, you thinking about the sandwiches that I eat?
Turkey sandwiches. Any kind of sandwich.
See, she talking about the sandwiches that I eat. Turkey sandwich, ham sandwich.
Any kind of sandwich.
Any kind of sandwich.
Bread.
What food did Lilo tell her luau instructor that she fed Pudge the fish because he didn't like tuna sandwiches?
Yeah.
Peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Not a peanut butter sandwich. Peanut butter and jelly
Oh
sandwich.
my gosh. Too much. All right. While you have that white with that brush, I want you to kind of take a lot of that white off of the brush. Even if you want to rinse and dry, you can. Just grab a tiny bit because we want to add some of those highlights up in his hat. So I'm just going to come right along the edge of those curves with that white.
Okay.
Okay, we'll even come down here a bit and add some.
Oh, okay. So now the explanation is Pudge controls the weather. Her parents died in stormy weather. So every Thursday, she feeds the fish so he is happy and doesn't kill any more people.
Oh.
So that's why she feeds him peanut
I
butter.
have to watch
and
this
jelly
movie. This is
sandwich.
very interesting. I definitely don't remember any of this.
No?
No.
I forgot who the viewer was that came on and said, my husband does the voice for Stitch.
Yes.
And he came on, we were on Zoom.
Yeah, we were on
and
Zoom.
he came on and he talked just like Stitch.
It was good. It was so cute. That was in the Randy painting.
Yes. Anya says, can you show us how to write Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year after we're done on this painting?
Sure.
Because I want to gift it.
Aw, sure. Okay, so we have a little bit of our highlights in that hat, and we're gonna just start with our details now, okay?
All right, so you're gonna do the details now?
Yeah, we're gonna rinse and dry. We're gonna go to our tiny brush, rinse and dried.
All right, so I'm gonna back out so we can see the whole.
Sounds good. We're gonna do, of course, this almond shape in the eye first.
Well, let me go in close for the almond.
It's okay, you can see it. It's the almond shape for the eye. We're just filling that in.
It's raining?
I was thinking it was cars.
It sounds like it's raining or it's very windy outside. Right, Stitch is a boy, not a girl.
Yes.
Right, Laura is saying, yeah, my brother did that for the Snoopy and Woodstock painting.
Oh, see? Yeah. Oh, that's what it was. It was on Snoopy and Woodstock, not on Randy.
Right.
Or,
okay. See, they're reminding us.
Ralphie. Oh, my goodness. Getting confused.
You do so many paintings, you get them all mixed up, huh?
You really do. Okay. So once we have that in there, I'm going to start doing my outlining. So I want to come right along the edge of that ear. So those of you that are not comfortable with doing those fine outlines, you can certainly wait until it dries completely, and you can use a black Sharpie. It works just as well. The other thing that you can do is get those fine tip paint markers and do it with that too.
Okay.
Okay, I'm always going to rinse and dry this tiny brush often. So I twist it on my paper towel as I pull it toward me, get it back to that fine little point.
Yes, it's raining.
Oh, and use a little bit of paint at a time on my brush.
Yeah, Meg says it's raining, and so does Anya.
Oh, thanks, guys. And Aiden's checking too, I guess.
Now, Lila says, I'm going to write Meli Kalikamaka on mine.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's how I say it in Hawaii.
That's right.
And it's one of my favorite Christmas songs.
Yep.
Yes, it's raining.
Nari Kamaka?
Kalikamaka.
Kari Kamaka.
Kalikimaka. Kalikimaka.
Is a wise way to say
Right, a Wolverine painting. The animal, not Wolverine from the comic books.
You better smells the bows and stuff.
What? Yeah, the box I have to do with the bows.
Bows and then the eyes and then.
We're almost there, buddy. I know. Aiden is excited to watch a Christmas movie tonight before bed, before Santa comes.
Yep, we're almost done.
All right, I'm going to come right down over his back.
Yeah, now you're detailing. What brush are you using?
I move to that tinier brush. Remember, we're going to rinse and dry often
Okay.
to get it back to a fine point. So
Rinse and dry often when you're using the tiny brush so you can keep the details and
Right.
the tip of the brush pointy.
Right.
Okay.
So I like to, we say pencil grip, pinky stabilize for those areas. Have a little bit of control over where you're putting that brush. Light pressure for those fine lines.
Yes.
And I'm going to come over here for the feet from my friend Pam. Okay, so for our feet, we have this kind of a circular area
Yeah.
around that circle.
Excuse me.
And then we have the little circular areas for the toes. Doot, doot. Okay, so you kind of have, well, I missed the outline there on that edge. There we go. Okay, so we have kind of those like circular toe areas here. If you want to kind of bring this down a little bit more, you can, so they're a little more defined. And then we'll come back around here to the back one. And then this one is kind of a little turned, so the first toe is sort of on the side over here. And we have the next one. And the next one. And the next one. And again, if you want to bring those little outlines down a little bit to kind of define those little toes a little better, you certainly can. Okay, I'm just going to continue with my outline. So as I come over his leg, when I get back here past his tummy, it does sort of come a little past the tummy on the bottom there. And we'll rinse and dry, get it back to a point again, and a little bit of paint at a time, always adding a little bit of paint at a time to your brush. Now when I do these little kind of zigzaggy, the fur from Stitch, I always brush down. I don't like to brush up because my brush kind of, I don't know, goes in all sorts of directions. So I always brush down. So even in this little area, I kind of bring it down. And I come from this side and bring it down. Instead of brushing up. Right around the back of his arm and under his arm, right toward our present. His claws.
Excuse me.
Rinse and dry, get it back to a point, a little bit of paint again. And again, it kind of comes just in past that elbow area, so it sort of overlaps a bit.
Okay, Stephanie says bye. We have to leave.
Bye,
Thank you for
sweetie,
doing
you're
this.
welcome.
And Margaret Hudson says, where do we post our pictures?
So there's a couple of posts in the Facebook event for tonight. So when you close out of the video, you'll see 3 other posts. The first one is a picture of the setup, and it says, reminder, post your photos here. So you'll just add your photos as a comment in that section. You may have to scroll past all the scammers. Don't worry, just don't click on any of them. Don't worry, we'll get rid of them all so that all we see is your photos.
Okay.
The next one is the thank you for painting with us is our virtual tip jar. As always, we always do a spinner the next day for our giveaways. So that is the Stitch plush, that is the Stitch toys, and we'll see if there's more. If there's a lot, then we have plenty of things to give away.
So wait, we're doing the spinners tomorrow
We're
on
gonna do the
Christmas
spinners
Day?
tomorrow on Christmas Day.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think I don't think somebody will allow me to do them tonight. So we'll wait till tomorrow. So from tonight till tomorrow, you have time to use the tip jar, and then we'll go back through and add those to the list.
Okay.
And then I also added, since we have the plush rascals now,
Yes.
we've added in our tip jar section 2 other options. Give Rascal a treat or give the birds a treat.
Oh, you added the birds?
The birds are in there too. So if you use either of those, we pretty much will just use that for Chewy.com.
Okay.
And that will feed our pets. And then we'll put you guys in a separate spinner for a plush rascal. And we'll see if there's a bunch of them. We'll give a couple away. That's
Okay,
all.
Laura says bye. I have to
Bye,
go. I have to
sweetie.
call my uncle.
Have a great night, guys. Have a very Merry Christmas if you are signing off.
Yes, Mariana Mendoza says, I wish I had a round brush. The outlining would be going faster for me. I'm using a half flat.
Oh, that does take a little bit longer.
Or she could use a Sharpie.
Or, yeah, if you have a Sharpie, use a Sharpie.
Just wait till the painting dries and then use a Sharpie.
Absolutely. I'm going to come right around our nose. Right around my nose.
Yeah, everybody, this is a good way to get your Christmas Eve.
Well, we're certainly happy to spend Christmas Eve with you.
Yeah, we love getting it started this way because everybody's going to be up tomorrow with their Christmas.
Early. Okay, so near his eye, I'm going to do a couple of extra little lines down here that were not probably on your sketch.
Okay, I'm zooming in for it.
So right above the outside. It's almost like his eyebrow, I suppose.
Okay.
So there's two little lines down here, and then there's two little lines right above his nose, little curves.
All right.
And I think I just have the hat left to outline. And then if you want to, we can add a couple of little movement lines in the hat as well. Uh-oh, it's 10 o'clock.
That's right. Rascal's going to be waking up soon.
Yes, he is.
He slept through the whole thing. This is amazing.
I think he just gave up today because this is what I've been doing all day long.
That's right. We started at 2 o'clock this afternoon.
Yeah, but I was down here painting all day.
Yep. He pretty much gave up. But his timer's going to kick in, and he's going to wake up because we're at the 2-hour mark.
Oh, my.
And you're going to put a bow on that present?
Yep, I'll come back and put a bow on the present. I just want to add a couple of little, like, movement lines in our hat. So let's do a couple little lines from that little, where it kind of creases in here. What's so funny?
Erica says, I loved meeting you both.
I
I look forward to more paintings with you.
Us too.
Sorry if I took over.
You did not. You
I
were
love
totally
Disney trivia,
fine.
and this movie is one of my favorites.
Well, we're glad that you had a good time.
Yeah, we don't see it as taking over.
That is what it's all about. We want you guys to engage. We want you to have fun.
She thinks she took over.
Oh my gosh. No.
We have a lot of exciting viewers
Yeah.
that like to engage us.
And
They
that's
ask questions.
Absolutely
You should
wonderful.
see us when we do a Zoom. Okay, people
Yeah, we
unmute
have-
themselves and ask questions, and
Yeah.
they talk and they say things, and we encourage that.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're our friends. You come to our home, and we're here painting with you,
Yes.
and we want you to feel at home with us.
Absolutely. All right, we're going to add some bows to our package. I'm going to use that green, that aqua color that we
Okay.
used for Stitch, but you can make it whatever color you want. I'm going to be real careful not to go over his claws here. Vertical line down. Vertical line down over here too in the middle.
All right.
I'm still using that tiny brush. And then we'll come across the middle.
Matthew Pearson says, I can't believe I missed this.
Oh, it's okay.
You didn't miss anything, Matthew.
Okay, it's okay.
We'll be posting the video
We'll
as soon
post
as
it.
we're done.
That's
And
right.
then tomorrow it's gonna be on YouTube channel and on a Facebook page. So you can do it whenever you want.
Absolutely. All right, we can add a little bow to our package. So I'm just going to do a couple little loops, just sort of all coming right back to the center of my package.
Yes.
And then I'm going to do some of those little outlines in the package. We have a highlight to do, and then we'll write Merry Christmas. Is that what we wanted to write, Anya?
Yes.
You got it.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Okay.
And then Millie Kalikimaka.
Oh, I'm not sure that I can spell it, to be honest with you.
All right, but you're gonna do Merry Christmas and Happy
Yes.
New Year.
I did add Grammarly to my computer. Thank you to my brother Mason.
Yes.
I am usually very good about spelling, but you know, autocorrect with some things sometimes. Holy cow. Like, I definitely did not mean to say that.
Okay.
All right.
Gray Tona says, my boyfriend and I have been working on the same canvas together
Oh, cute.
and still has kept up.
Aww.
Good job.
And then from his claws over here, or from his paw over here, whatever you want to call it, I'm just going to add those little claws right from each of his little fingers. Okay.
Yeah, Matthew said he can't believe he missed this. But I finally have finished my Ralphie bunny suit.
Very good.
Yeah, we had fun doing that.
We did have a great time. We're almost done, Aiden, I know.
The bunny suit is on the YouTube channel.
Yep. And then the last bit of detail I think we need is just our little highlight in the eye. So we're just going to take a little scoop of white here, rinse and dry. Now, I know that I've seen different shapes in his eye, so I'm just going to do a little curved line down in there.
Okay.
And then those of you that are done, you can sign and date that painting. If you want to write Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, Anya. What color are we writing that in?
I would say black.
Black?
Or maybe dark blue.
Dark blue? Maybe I'll use the dark blue.
Where are you going to put it?
We're going to have to do it maybe part up here and part over here.
Okay, Merry Christmas
Or
and then
all
Happy
down
New
here.
Year.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here goes.
In the negative space.
Yep.
All right, let me rise it up. There you go. Make sure you can fit it all in there.
Yeah, usually I would say grab a pencil. Make sure you do it with pencil first so you can fit it because, you know, don't you hate that? When you looks really good and then you don't have enough space for it all.
Yeah, Anya says she's doing purple.
Oh, there you go. It's pretty close. Yeah.
Erica says, I'm going to write Ohana on mine.
Oh, I love that. Ohana means I love.
Almost done.
Mary. This one's going to be close.
Got it all night. We're not going anywhere.
Yeah. And to rinse and dry and get it back to a point. This brush is
Yeah,
making me
Matthew is saying, yeah, could you do Home Alone?
Home Alone.
Specifically, please make a Merry Christmas, you filthy animal painting.
How about if we watch that tonight, Aiden?
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
Bang. And a Happy New Year.
And a Happy New Year. Rajesh Sharma says, thank you.
You're welcome.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Welcome, welcome. I know, we heard it again. Oh my gosh.
Margaret, I did say Margaret Hudson said, thank you for a fun evening. Merry
Yes.
Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. We had a great time with you, with trivia, with painting.
Yeah, just having a good time. It's Christmas Eve. Tomorrow's Christmas.
Oh.
All the kids are ready for Christmas tomorrow.
Yeah, me.
We had you know, on our YouTube channel we have the night towards the Nightmare Before Christmas with a visit from Santa
Not
on
nightmare.
there.
Twas the night before Christmas.
Oh, I said the nightmare?
Yeah.
I'm so used to saying that.
I know.
Towards the night before Christmas. And we had Santa join us on that painting. You see the
Yeah.
picture of the Santa with the sleigh. You go on there, you can paint that, or you just watch it, because Santa's going to come on there and ask the kids what they want for Christmas, and all of those kids seem to be scared, because
So
they didn't believe
cute.
Santa was going to be on there with us.
Aw.
And he pulled his beard to show them that he was real, and then he asked kids, okay, what do you want for Christmas? And he asked one kid, are you naughty? Was you naughty or nice? And the kid said, I don't know, can you check?
That was, aw. That was Grandma Pat's, right?
Yeah.
Grandma Pat's grandson. Adorable.
Yeah, he said, can you check?
That was
I said,
adorable.
I don't know.
All right, guys. That is it.
Yes, the alpaca sloth is on the YouTube channel.
Is it? I don't think it is.
The alpacas and the sloth?
I think you're forgetting something.
Beat Boop, Bop, and Buzz.
I don't remember putting. Maybe.
I would feel stupid if I didn't put it on there. I think I did.
No, because I think we were gonna save that.
Yes.
Maybe.
I'll
Maybe
check
not.
right now.
And the last step, of course, Aiden always reminds me, is what?
You almost forgot it.
Nah. What do I have to do?
Sign and date.
Sign and date your painting, guys. I usually do my initials and the year. 2020 had a whole lot of paintings this year. That is for sure.
Mm.
And they're gathering in Mark's office.
Yes, they are.
And there's some upstairs too.
Okay, so
in
I
my
don't
room.
have
Yeah, that's because
Bop, Boop, and Buzz
that's
on
because
there.
there's a I have to create the link for the recording on the website because that's a private one.
All right, so we gotta unprivate it and put it on there for them. 'Cause that was a good one. I gotta edit it, right?
Right.
Yeah, I don't see
The
Bop, Boop,
TV
and Buzz.
comes on when Mark uses the remote control for the camera. Isn't
Yeah,
that
the
funny?
remote control works on the TV too.
That's so funny. Okay.
All right, nice job.
I think I feel like I need a little outline in this hat. I'm just doing some little wavy lines. A broken outline, guys. That's all.
Pam Phipps says thanks and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Pam. Thank you guys
Ellie
for
says
joining
thank you
us.
for an
Merry
amazing
Christmas.
night.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Erica says Merry Christmas. Have a good night, everyone.
You guys too. Thank
Anya says
you.
hope y'all will have a very safe and fun Christmas.
Thank you, Anya.
Yes. Now Maggie Lamy says, how much is one of those paintings?
One of what paintings?
I don't know. She just says, how much is one of those paintings?
How much? If you'd like to pay for shipping on a painting, I'll gladly ship it to you. There's hundreds of them here. I mean, there's hundreds of paintings.
Right. If you go to our YouTube channel, all of those paintings that you see on that YouTube channel is right here in this house.
There's 2 or 3 or 4 of every one of them. So, so yes, there's a whole lot of paintings.
Faith says, can you please repeat the bow steps, please?
Oh, sure. So I came down with whatever color you want to use. So straight line down, straight vertical line down, following that same vertical. So we're keeping those same angles, right? Same vertical line here, same vertical line here.
Hold on, do it again. I'm gonna zoom in for her.
Oh, good. Okay. Let me do it with a brush then.
Hold on.
So.
I gotta zoom in. Okay.
Okay, vertical,
That's loud.
vertical. So they're straight vertical lines. And then we're going to do a horizontal in the middle.
Right.
And then we want to follow that same diagonal with this one. Same diagonal
Going
with that
across
one.
like that.
Yep. And then the bow, I just started from that center where that ribbon crossed.
Yes.
And then just did little ovals. You just do a couple of them and overlap them until you're happy with your bow.
Maggie Lamy says, I would like a stitch painting, please.
Oh, you would like a stitch paint?
Yes.
Well, send me a message if you want to. We'll ship one to you. You just have to pay the shipping on it. How's that?
All right, so
Merry
just
Christmas.
send you a message.
Yes.
All right, a message here on Facebook.
Yep.
Okay. So just send them a message, Maggie, and she'll work it out for you.
Merry Christmas.
Yep. Rebecca says Merry Christmas. Yvonne says Merry Christmas. Thank you.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Yep. We want to thank everybody for joining us tonight. We just couldn't help ourselves. We worked on Thanksgiving and we wanted to work on Christmas, but we said, okay, no, Christmas Eve.
Yeah. Christmas Eve. But we'll be back tomorrow for our spinner.
Yes. Awesome. Make sure you take a picture of your painting and put it in the
Yes.
designated areas on the Facebook page. Go to the event and then click on discussion, and you'll see the place where you gotta put your photo for us. And then we'll make a slideshow, or we'll make a folder
Photo
or
album.
photo
on the
album.
Right. Photo album on the Facebook page.
And that would be great to see everybody's Christmas paintings for the photo album.
Yes.
If we could hook it up by tomorrow, we'll do it. If not, it'll be the day after Christmas,
It'll be a couple of days.
or maybe a couple of days. Yeah,
Jennifer's a little behind on saving everyone's photos and putting them in albums.
yeah, it's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work.
Anne Marie says Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Lori, Merry Christmas.
Merry
Mariana, thank you
Christmas.
once again. I hope you have a great Christmas. Maribel says Merry Christmas. This is my favorite movie and painting.
Aww.
It is new to me, so I really enjoyed
I'm
it.
so glad you enjoyed it. That makes me really happy.
Yes.
That makes my heart smile. Thank you.
Yep. Kelly says Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Kelly. You guys are
Elaine said, can we
too.
do Sid from Ice Age?
That's a funny movie too.
I'll put that on the list.
That's cute.
Yep, Lupe says, love this. Thank you, and Merry Christmas.
You're welcome, guys. Everyone.
Maggie said, I sent the message to the page.
There you go.
All right, there you go.
Okay. Awesome, guys. Well, everyone have a wonderful evening. Have a great Christmas tomorrow. Spend the time with your family. Take the time for yourself.
Yes, please.
Okay, when you can, take some time for yourself. We'll be back here next week, if not sooner. Yeah, next week for the bubbles painting. I just posted
on
it.
New Year's Eve.
I didn't even post the sign up on the website. It is just not even worth it. So
But it'll be posted in the events on Facebook.
It's on the events on Facebook. So just go into the events. Supply list is posted in there too. There's not a whole lot. It's any size canvas you want, multiple size flat brushes, and your little detail brush, whatever colors you want. We'll mix. It's gonna be a free for all. Bring your champagne.
Yes, let's just have some fun on that night.
That's right.
It'll be simple and easy. Make sure you have something to drink.
You want to bring extra supplies? Bring extra supplies. If I can get through a bottle of wine, maybe then we'll go on to SpongeBob or something. We'll
see
just,
what happens.
We'll just have fun with it. Right. We'll just have fun with it. So bring extra stuff. It's a new year. Anything can happen, right?
Shirley Polliner says Merry Christmas from me and my daughter Amanda.
Thank you, Shirley and Amanda.
Meg says thank you. Merry Christmas and
Bye,
Happy
sweetie.
New Year.
Happy New Year. Merry Christmas.
Jennifer Midgen says, Jennifer, it's been a blast. Thank you. You brightened my night.
Thank you. You too. Thank you so
Von
much.
Banks says, thank you. Merry Christmas.
Thank you guys so much. We appreciate it. Everyone have a wonderful time with your family tomorrow.
Yes. Ellie says, bye. Have a good movie night.
Yeah. Have a long night ahead of me.
Yep. Jordana says, I love Stitch. I love this. Thank you so much.
Awesome.
And Gray Tona says, we wish you all a Merry Christmas.
Thank you so much, Gray Tona. We appreciate it. We appreciate all of you. You've made this year so amazing for us, honestly.
Yes, you have. We are grateful.
Yes.
Grateful.
Humbled is the epitome of word that I can use for this.
Yes, Elaine. Sid from Ice Age is in the book. We'll work on it.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, so we appreciate all of you guys so much. Again, if you can't use the tip jar right now, we know times are tough for everybody. We get it, and it's totally fine.
Yes.
A share of our page, a tag of our page is just as valuable to us.
Yes, please tag us. Take your photos. Give us the photos and post them on your page and tag us, please.
When you share those photos, listen, we get thousands of notifications every day. I cannot physically get to them all. But I love when I am able to see the tags of our page, and I love seeing the comments that your family and friends post on your pictures. That makes me so happy.
Yes.
That's spreading joy. So, I'm all about the paying it forward. I'm all about the putting good out, and good will come back to you.
That's right.
This is what's happening right now. Good karma, bad karma. Good goes out, good comes back, right?
All the time. All the time.
You know what?
Every
that's a great segue into, which I didn't mention, was we won a runner-up prize for the Barclays Small Business Big Win contest.
That's right.
So we did submit an application to be a grand prize winner of $50,000.
That's right.
But we won $1,000, and that came today.
Yep.
So amazing.
So
and that's,
we got a
our
runner-up.
story is, you guys are included in that story. We included your testimonials. We included all the information about how we went from a group of 500 friends and followers to 35,000.
That's right.
In a matter of 8 months. So thank you all for an amazing year. We've appreciated it.
Yep. Christine Phillips says, thank you so much. Kaylin and I had a blast. We'd
Awesome.
love to see some Star Wars paintings in the future.
Well, there is a Santa Baby Yoda on YouTube. If you want to do that tomorrow, you
yes,
can.
But we'll be working on some other Star Wars themed paintings as well, because I love Star Wars.
Mark loves Star Wars too. But yes.
And Eli Cervantes says, thank you for creating this space, sharing your time, and the wonderful reminders. Best Christmas present ever.
Agreed.
Thank
you so much for reminding us of that. Definitely.
Yeah, we couldn't do it without you guys. We love you, and we're so very grateful that you join us each and every time.
Absolutely.
And we're always going to be looking up and thinking up things that we can do. We're taking all your suggestions, all your ideas, and we're seeing
They're
how
in
we can
there.
make it more entertaining for you. And we will promise to do this for the rest of the year. And starting next year, it's going to be even more fun.
It's going to be a great year, guys. I mean, if I know 2020 was tough for a lot of people, and it was wonderful for us.
But we all got through it together.
It was great for us.
And the testament to that and the proof of that is go to the YouTube channel, and that's pretty much everything that's on there for the whole year. So you listen to what we're talking about when you do a painting. I put the original date that we did the painting, so you could just look at the dates and look at the times and just have fun.
All right, guys.
Thank you so much for joining us.
We're gonna sign off.
everybody.
Everyone have a wonderful evening. Thank you
Have
guys
a
again
wonderful Christmas tomorrow.
for joining us.
Thank you.
And we'll see you then.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, rascal. Yes, we're done, buddy.